Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while for these roasting shenanigans, and we're back at it again with another roast. Today, it's going to be a special day because I'm not going to be around, and I'm having Star to take over for a little bit and some other people. So I'm probably going to be busy. So if you do mind, I will let Ryoko take my place for a little bit as I will go AFK. So please do all due respect. Be respectful in the comments. Be respectful in here, so we can have a good day.
All right. Now let's see here. So we're roasting people. Yay! We get to torture people. Not that kind of torture. We're just technically roasting the people that we know. But we don't even know them personally, though. How can we roast someone that we don't know? The cat makes a good point. Dang it, stop making good points. I must always make good points. That's the fun of it. Alright, let's see here. Checking the list of papers, and yep, it's a roasting session again. We're back on that grind once again. Now let me get back to looking through the paper here. I see we got a list of few that we have to roast. That's gonna be interesting in one of the history books.
All right, and I'm back at it again. So, who would we wish to roasting first? Let's see. Leave me out of this. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Let's see here. I thought it was gonna be a torture kind of thing. Roasting people is kind of different from that.
Let me see on the list. Let me see on the list. Speedy fucking Blue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to clown this nigga. Speedy fucking Blue. My nigga Speedy Blue. The most disgusting ass perverted hedgehog ever.
Yo, what did I miss?
Multiple counts of pervertedness, multiple counts of fucking degenerates, multiple counts of, oh, hi there, my name is Speedy Blue, multiple counts of Shogun Steel, multiple counts of stupidity. Oh, and also, your character's mid.
What did I come into?
We're roasting the fuck out of people that we hate.
Since they might be in here in a bit.
Alrighty, let's get started, yaddy. So, let's get with Speedy Blue. Speedy Blue, the most self-centered hedgehog. The most dumbass hedgehog. No, the most idiotic-ass hedgehog ever lived. He used to be a famous content creator, does live streams, but then he fallen off course. This nigga has been nothing more but a slutty-ass hedgehog. Not to mention, it has been a year since he does an event. In this event, he has nothing to lose. I'm serious. This nigga has not done anything to this community. This community is trash, and so is his content. I'm not gonna lie. Even if he does some spectacular comeback, his channel will still be trash. I sound like the narrative of the fucking Dragon Ball series. I kid you not. Did nobody hear me speaking like the narrator?
That sounded nowhere near like the narrator.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. the fighters has been contemplating their lives as this new whirly world of Multiverse Sonic has been discovered.
Wow.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's see who else is on this. Alright, checking the list. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Let's wait. Is this like? Or are you having trouble reading something out? What is it? Oh. Okay. So that's what we're doing. I forget Multiverse Shadow is relevant. So
I don't know what he did.
I mean, it's technically we're supposed to be roasting some of these famous YouTubers and whatnot, but I got nothing on this guy. I mean, he's just technically another Shadow, just with a different priority of what he does. With high-tech gadgets, mind you, which how does that even work? Well, they did come up with that Zensi Beans hack. Which brings to my question, how does that work?
They bought some cars.
Well, don't they? Well, I know one of the gloves has like a stem mechanism that just like jabs into your like skin, I think, and heals you. Kind of figured something like that, but Zensi Beans technically does heal a person completely, and it also makes the user, I believe, full for like a day. I believe, if that's how Zensi Beans work, I might be lost.
Wait, what are we doing again? Hey, sorry, I lost.
Roasting people.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of fucking people on our roast.
Let's see who else to. Okay, let's see who else on this list to. Oh, I forgot this other Shadow exists.
You know, I'm on a roast somebody real quick. This gonna be fucking rebel. Bitch sits here and uses fucking people. He abuses their kindness. And then sits there and gets defensive. I'm gonna point this out. She does roleplay, right? She get upset because Midnight and Star broke her script. But then she comes in here and breaks our fucking script and gets pissed at us if we get upset at her for it. Like, how dumb of a bitch can you be? Like, damn. Fucking learn to fucking play and roleplay with people like you're supposed to, you dumb hoe. Oh yeah, then she sits here, says she wants me to be her brother again, and fucking blocks my ass. Then she sits here and sends spies into the fucking servers. We pretty sure we found out who it is too recently. So if she's watching, fuck you, Rebel. Go to hell and stay the fuck away from my family.
All right, I'm back. I was AFK dealing. I'm trying to see if I can get money off the white van.
What?
White van? Wait, white van, eh?
A white van? What did I come back to?
No.
What did I join into?
No, here's the thing. My mom had a white van to where we use it to a vacation spot. Basically, I'm trying to sell that. We're trying to get some money off of it if we can.
But Minute, you missed it. I just got done talking about fucking Rebel.
Damn!
Man roasted the shit out of him for like a few seconds straight and did not waste time.
I didn't hesitate at all. I fucking said what I needed to say and got done. I said what I had to. I finished what I had to do and say.
I mean, every word he said, every
I
word he
leave for a
said, it
couple
is
of minutes and
accurate.
y'all niggas just going off. Anybody else want to talk shit about anyone? Anyone at all? Like, nigga, damn, as soon as I gone.
Very cool. If you're saying every word I said is accurate. Hey, at least somebody knows it's true.
God.
I mean, he made a lot of good points. Like,
Anyone else want to make our damn roast? Anyone else?
We're living in a world where there
Anyone
are
else?
universal strong.
Well, I was promised to do something, and I got to do it now.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go AFK because I haven't eaten. So do whatever y'all can.
Rebel. The hoe in disguise.
Yep.
Let me get my music on. Hold on. I love my.
Clear the room. Clear the room. He's about to drop the massive bomb you ever heard.
And we both had something wonderful.
Rebel's a slut. All right, can we get that out in the open here? Rebel's a hoe. She's a slut. She's been with other men.
That's true.
Trust me, I should know. I'm the one that smashed. And believe me, fellas, yes, you are correct. And yes, everybody in the chat is questioning. We defended Rebel once. Why are we against it? Well, I am. I don't know a few other people are. It's because of her own actions. She basically cheated on her own boyfriend, let alone with us, let alone with Lava as well. And also is desperate to try to have a good pleasuring moment for their own female gains. Trust me, I didn't know it was Dick that desperate today, but goddamn.
Yo, I got some more info as well. So, she was cheating on Lava this entire fucking time. Lava broke up with her, and she sat there and said, I still want to be friends. Like, she got so desperate.
It's honestly shocking that she says, do you still want to be friends, and proceeds to block every person that she thought it was her friend.
She blocked me for no damn reason. I didn't say shit to her. I didn't do shit. All I did was vote for her to get removed.
All this would have been prevented if it wasn't for Eagle's friend named Loyal. He's the one that got mad, all because he thinks that turn-based is more better than a regular RP fight, when he should have not done anything of being mad like a whiny little bitch. Rebel got onto my friend over here and attacked them for no reason at all. I stepped in to try to take the blame onto me, because it was just me and Loyal's RP. Loyal went to Rebel, or should I say, to Skylar Blue, and shit went down. We stopped talking, we stopped communicating. It was her fault, let alone not listening to what we had to say. Not to mention the fact that she had spies in our server, which, mind you, it was Kairato. Already obvious from the start at this point, but goddamn, I didn't know Kairato has to say some shit, let alone to a bitch. But hey, the best part it is, they even had their own character shipped before. Kairato's age is 16 years old, and while Rebel is a full-edged adult, shipping their own OCs together, let alone trying to see that I'm still questioning if they have an RP kid together. Weird, right, fellas? Do you think that's disgusting?
Yeah, doing that, let alone with a fucking kid at that. Like, damn.
And also,
not the weirdest thing I've heard all day.
Oh, we'll
yeah,
get to
Kairato's like 15, right, Sensei?
No, he's 16. I just said he's 16.
Yeah, 16. He's a fucking kid. Just through and through, and she's doing this shit with him. And then she sits his ass and he'll watch us.
Turn base is badass. Which is fucking not. Sorry, I'm eating a pizza roll because of how much bullshit I have to hear from their side.
You lucky bastard. That's my favorite shit.
Pepperoni flavor too, bitch.
Nah,
Beast
that
Girls
makes
on
it
the
even
good
worse.
stuff.
That's my favorite fucking kind through and through. Pepperoni is where it's at.
Mystery, you're sipping on another bottle of ketchup. Yeah, so let me have this.
I'm gonna say this. It gets even funnier too. That what else? Let me think. What else has been going on with this stupid bitch rebel?
Oh yeah, she targets people out of fucking nowhere. Takes
Yeah, she
advantage of
targeted
people's
Sally,
niceness.
which they targeted Sally before for no reason, but also targeted me and Midnight. Which,
And
mind you,
me.
we are not cyberbullying. We're just defending ourselves because you dumbasses don't know when to fucking quit, or let alone leave us alone. Look, our dicks are good, but it cannot be that good. Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So look, it gets even more worse that even Rebel thinks they have the upper hand, and let alone talking about somebody's deceased family member.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna say this now and say, let her write that little document of hers. That shit's gonna go straight in the trash. Cause thing is, I have more shit on her than she can ever hope to get on any of us.
Which the thing is that she said that she is, I don't know, that she regrets it, but really she never showed it once. Disappointing, really. Even when I try to confront her on her own actions, judge her for her actions.
Sensei. Let's not forget to mention the shit she did to my other roleplay father, Slick Sonic. Remember the images I sent you that she made of them too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that disgusting asshole fucking did that shit to him.
Yeah, so Rebel, all I'm gonna say is this to you. Because if you're watching, good. Because guess what? I want you to show you your friends, Loyal, Eagle, Kyberto, anyone, and tell them you're cowards. All of you.
Rebel, I'm gonna point this out now, Rebel. You gotta remember, you're in Florida. I know exactly where you are. I have family there. So if you want to talk shit and go for me or any of my friends, trust me, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Cops know me pretty well down there. Matter of fact, I'll get out in just a few days. So go ahead, try some shit.
And Loyal, I hope you're watching. Because I do challenge you in RP fight. Because guess what? At least I actually know what the fuck I'm doing with common sense. And Rebel, you switch the fucking bullshit script of roleplays from other people, and you think we do. But really, you're the one that does it over and over to the point you're a control freak, a coward, a bitch.
Yeah, she gets pissy about it when other people do it. When she's the one who does it the most.
Also, not my fault that you said that, that I ruined an RP. Even though I was doing a certain called a manga ability from the manga version from Makima from Chainsaw Man for doing the little bang trick. Yeah, fuck you. Because it ain't my fault that how overpowered that move is. Blame the actual manga. Don't blame me for shit. Suck my dick and lick my taint and go fuck yourself, bitches. You worthless mistake of a hoe.
One other thing I need to say, I fucking regret ever becoming her fucking brother and giving her a quote-unquote second chance, but she thought I was her fucking brother. And she said she wanted me to be a brother again. Did I respond? Nope, I said, okay, that's it. She sits there and calls me brother. I don't want to answer. Because I'm fucking fed up with this bitch. All she fucking does is uses people. Then gets pissy when things don't go her fucking way. She says she's getting help. I fucking doubt it. No bitch is doing nothing but getting fucking worse. And honestly, I think that she's nothing more than a sorry-ass little pedophile still. She needs to grow up and get a fucking life. And stop being
who are we talking about again? I just got back.
They're still talking about Rebel.
Yeah, we're still talking about Rebel. You have anything you want to add on, Midnight?
What? I have no clue what y'all are on about, so
we were talking about about fucking Rebel, how she.
So I can't
fucking
comment.
changes
I
and
can't
stuff.
comment on this. This is y'all. I'm staying the fuck out of it.
Alright.
Belle, do you want to join? I don't really just care anymore.
I mean, she's gonna say yes regardless.
Basically, these are basically just my friends. I have no control over their actions. Yeah, I can't do shit. If they want to talk shit, let them talk shit. I can't do shit. I'm trying to have a good day. If they want to be funny, they'll let them be funny. If they want to RP, let them RP. It's not my problem.
And also, don't tell on Midnight and try to say to control me when you need to be controlled more on a fucking leash like a hoe. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
just being myself at this point.
Nah, you know what? Can I point out one thing about one of her little fucking friends, Kyrito?
I just got back, so I don't even know what is about Kyrito.
Yo, guys, those in the comment, I'm gonna tell you the funniest fucking shit. So my sensei here, Starfall, made a fucking list
Oh fuck.
where Kyrito is list as one of the weakest. Nigga got so upset that he left the fucking server and got onto Midnight for no damn reason. Got pissed at her.
I'm gonna be straight honest.
Sensei list.
I'm gonna be straight honest. I made that list like a year ago.
Yeah, it was just pretty hilarious how he got so upset.
It's a dead list that, mind you, he was overreacting and saying he doesn't take that, he takes it to heart that he's not harmless.
Bro, that dude takes everything too hard. I mean, what you expect? It's Kyrito.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That shit is just. I mean, you're acting as if I haven't been friends with y'all for a bit, and I know what to expect.
Sure you do, but okay.
I mean, it's technically the normality of this point anyway.
The normality of me being a dickhole is not in a 1 million chance that I don't get to be a dick. But
Anyway,
catch me up to speed what I missed, because if I'm going to be a dick today, it's going to be today.
I mean, they were.
Midnight Sensei, I gotta go.
I mean, to
My
be
fucking
fair, they
phone's
were
on
talking about
3%.
Rebel while you was out,
Alright.
and yeah.
So I'll talk to y'all later.
Well, that's good, my nigga. Alright.
Oh, if y'all need
We're
me,
missing
just
one more
fucking
thing.
call my ass again.
Loyal.
Alright, so we just going off of Rebel, or are we still going, are we still on the Rebel topic? I don't really know what's going on right now. I was dealing with the damn dog.
I believe the Rebel topic is still going on. Maybe. Probably. Oh yeah, Sim Shadow. I forgot about that guy.
No, it's Sim Shadow. The bitch made man. I could say.
Wait,
Is he a bitch? Is he a man?
How do you know Sim Shadow, if I may ask? Oh, you watch his videos, huh? In their shit. Damn. You know, I'm starting to like this shark. He's got taste. Now,
So, Star, anything else you want to add?
Alright, well, since we're gonna skip.
Now here's the thing, though, Star. You can go all out. This is a roast stream, so people in the comments, please don't take it to heart. This is a roast stream.
Is an off-brand Hitler. I'm sorry, I gotta say it.
I could agree. That kind of is true.
But he takes his shit a bit too seriously. I'm gonna be straight honest. This nigga said, to Rebel, mind you, I'm gonna make a concentration camp for your character.
That kind of caught me off guard, and that shit was like, why would you say that in front of me?
And the fact is that that is a Jewish insult type thing. What's going on there?
What?
Isn't Rebel Jewish?
I don't know.
Who's Jewish? Because I feel like if you say that to a Jewish person, I feel like they're gonna get hella offended. So is that a yes? That is a true thing? I need answers.
I'm not even sure myself. Now I'm just like looking into this. It is not. You did not have to. Oh God, he's actually looking into this. Well, how many ketchup bottles has that been? 15. I'm still going up.
Going up what? And what about Loyal? What do you have to say about Loyal? Not
I don't
to
know.
mention that he's too much of a bitch to actually do a regular RP fight and gets mad over no reason at all.
Well, actually, yeah, I do have something to say about Loyal. Loyal, you're a bitch ass made ass man that is crying over a RP fight.
Which
Please
might
be mature. No, sorry, let me talk. I actually need this. Like, you're a bitch ass made ass man that's crying over a fucking RP fight. Like, damn. How this baby do you need to be? Like, I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you, Loyal. You're pathetic. You're just pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hell straight out to say it. Your character's pathetic. Your fucking shit is not logical. You say you're the strongest, but have you thrown real hands with a real nigga before? No. Have you thrown hands with a real ass nigga that can actually counteract your shit easily? No. When people give you tips, you want to be a dickhole. And when you complain to Rebel, see, I was actually being fair and giving y'all hints. Hey, only use fucking holy weapons against my new villain. You completely complained to Rebel, saying I was not being fair. The damage is to hit this fucking people. You were only using fire and related fucking attacks that y'all have. Y'all do not, your characters, I don't know which character that has holy weapons, but at least equip them with holy weapons. That's what demons are afraid of. Please respect people's wishes. Because you, on the other hand, your guy just want to be a control freak at this point.
It's not really that hard to like afford a holy weapon of all things. I mean,
It's not. Just craft it yourself. Just say, we need to retreat. We need to find something that can fucking hurt this thing. Or at least, be efficient. Or at least somewhat fucking smart. Like, I don't have to fucking put it out there. But do I need to? Yes, you are grown ass people taking RP literally too serious.
it's okay. Saying this now for people that do the RP, if you fight against a demon and you know holy weapons can actually kill them, legit, there are literally.
And you think fire
universe.
attacks, melee attacks can actually hurt a demon? No, it's holy weapons.
Or heck, if you're infused with holy energy, use that.
If you're not the Doomslayer himself, then don't try to act like you are. Please, because that's just gonna get on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. And Star, take the floor. I'm done.
all I'm gonna say is this: Loyal is just some bitch. And the fact is that their own RP cannot handle their own bullshit because you're saying that it's not fair, but yet Midnight gave out hints saying only holy religious weapons can work on somebody with demonic abilities and demonic energy of magic of any kind. What the fuck is fire gonna do? You said fire and what else?
Fire and melee attacks. They were hitting me with fire and melee attacks and a metal robot or something.
Okay, I'm questioning where they got the robot from, but all right.
Somebody with a metal prosthetic arm or something. I don't know. Like it was weird. Okay.
That. All right, give me a second. I'm going to grab myself a beer.
I'm not even gonna lie with you. I tried playing y'all's way, but y'all are just no. What's the word, Star? What's the word to put it in?
Retarded.
No, the other one. It's insufferable.
That's it. No, they just called him retarded. It's even
No,
worse.
it's insufferable. It's undescribable. It's like I want to punch the shit out of y'all. When I even made a character lore and defensive mechanism. I even made it to where, hey, their powers are unknown, so be wary. If I come up with a power system, it's not there yet, but hey, let me think about it. I haven't made it yet. So I put unknown, age unknown, gender female, weakness. I even put the weakness. I actually gave them a actual weakness. Holy weapon. Do not read. Read, please, nigga. Read. That's all I ask is read when I put in stuff. And you kicked me out for me not following the roleplay rules. I actually was. I gave y'all multiple hints, multiple times. I was giving y'all every single thought of hints. Y'all were thinking, hey, he's too overpowered. Maybe you should kick him from the server. Hey, he's too overpowered. Maybe you should kick him from the server. When actually, I was playing by the rules. At least I gave my character a weakness. And you proceed to ignore it. There was your holy magic. That one spirit actually did damage. It annoyed the out of the fucking character. If you would have kept that up, then it would probably made it killed it. But you made it worse. It opened up a gate to hell. And you thought it was too much for your fucking characters. Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, the funny part is how you don't want your characters to get defeated so easily, and yet ain't my fault that I done it first just to have common sense.
And the fact that I had to put some common sense into someone in the goddamn fucking stratosphere. Yes, I'm looking at you, Rebel. I'm looking at you through the fucking broken screen. I have to put common sense into you. Because sometimes when you push my limits, it makes me want to fucking strangle you. But I choose not to. I choose to forget about it and be nice. And look what that got me. Me crashing out on you in DMs. Now you see why you don't push people's limits. Now you wonder why I keep myself isolated from people like that. Anyone else has anything else to say? Star?
Ego, you might need to put... I still want my challenge. I want my 3v1. I want my 3v1 with Rebel, Eagle, and also Loyal. That's all I want. If y'all can't not provide that, then yeah, I didn't know character AI can actually do better than you. It's crazy. But yeah, I think that's pretty much I gotta say. I just want my 3v1. I still want it.
No, Relatrix, you can ask. I really don't mind. At least if you want something to know about, then I'll let you. If you want to know why I'm so ticked off at this moment, because RP should not be taken seriously. It shouldn't, because just because it's an RP and you created something and somebody else has created something and it's a fight scene, and to the most people that want to interrupt saying, hey, you're being overpowered, maybe try to deal with that and try to figure a way around it. Maybe exploit their fucking resistance. See how long can they last. Maybe try to think about how long can they regenerate. It takes some time. Maybe there are flaws. And maybe I need to correct them. Yes, I do know I do make overpowered characters. But that's the reason why. If someone has an overpowered character, then I might as well be it. Because, Rebel, you are the exact same. You're a powerhouse. You have two overpowered characters, Lumen and Rin. So don't even start with that overpowered bullshit.
I also have to kind of put Mystery in there as well, because technically Sans being the unavoidable and hittable person, yeah, that could just get anyone annoyed to that point.
And I respect Ryoku, because at least he has an overpowered character that can be fucking matched. But he's chill. He's actually chill about it. He's actually okay for being overpowered. I'm like, damn, you really chill like that? I'm amazed that someone in our group is fucking chill of being overpowered. Unlike some people.
That is saying a lot. Coming from this man here, including me too. And surprisingly enough, you do not have 1 HP, which that technically makes you entirely different to Sans. Hey, at least I have battle experience and I put effort
I
into
get it that I'm broken, but when other people are broken, it earns my respect. Because I have never fought anyone that can earn my respect other than Star. Mystery has earned my respect because he likes fighting too, and he likes to be chill about it.
And this is an everyday thing for me. It's normal. Anything about what you do is normal. You literally meet anyone by sheer coincidence. Which, how the fuck do you even do it? That's just how I do it. And speaking of which, wait, how many glasses did you have? 6. I'm on my 7th.
Rebel, I know you're watching this. I know you're about to crash out of my DMs, but at least try to listen to us.
Crash out in your DMs. You don't even have her DMs. She blocked you, remember?
No, I still have her added.
Why? Fucking why? Is she even in the server now? Like, what the fuck?
No.
Dude, what the fuck would she have you added? Buddy, Rebel, for God's sake, grow up, let go. You're the one that fucked shit up with you and your own friendship with Midnight. Fucking leave. You
I'm more
fucking
confused on the fact
what
on how
fuck
she
are
got
you
him
on
to
about?
retire from RPs.
Some fucking retarded ass shit.
Look, all I'm saying is, at least try to be productive and try to go along with the story instead of just being a dick.
And to all the characters that technically would be impossible to be and the strongest, like, there are some that have, like, weaknesses to resistances as well. I would mention Saitama might have weakness as well, but he is human, so... Yeah, he was just... I don't know what made him kind of get to the point where he made his body reach to the maximum. To the point where he's that strong and no one can really beat him. But no one would take him seriously when he said he just trained every day by doing exercises and all that. Which,
Right.
Reasonable explanation. I can understand like that reaction very well.
Me and Star are basically like Saitama. We might be overpowered, but at least we train every single day by fighting niggas.
That's saying a lot.
And some people don't respect that. You say we don't train, but we do half the time. We train every single day. Parts of our bodies might be flowing off, but hey, at least we have respect for ourselves for training ourselves. And if you got something to say, please say it not in my DMs, but in the chat at least.
We are still open to questions if y'all have any. So the chat's right there. Okay. On to the 10th. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough of you drinking, Cat. Come on. No, let me have my 11th. No.
Midnight, you mind if I ask something real quick?
Go ahead.
Why exactly did you retire from RPs?
I retired from RPs is because when people take RP too seriously, it makes me question, why do I even bother? Why do I even decide to even start doing RP? Why do I even bother trying to make RPs fun for everyone? When people want to complain and bitch and whine. So, yeah, either I might come out of retirement due to the lack of people being a dickhole. Also, hi, Sal.
Oh, Sally.
She's on vacation right now, so she cannot join.
That is understandable.
I don't know if she can join or not. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
But the reason why I retired from
We'll
ever
talk about
being
that
in
later.
any RP events is because I need time to myself to think about my RP character. Because I might bring him back to his very OP self, to where I will make him very OP to handle anyone that pisses me off. And yes, I'm tempting to do that now.
Is that why you mentioned all of the Midnight variants being dead in that one stream?
Yes, because in the background when we're not doing a live, I'm slowly consuming all the other variants to become my broken ass self again.
Yeah, that checks out.
Because I'm getting sick and tired of people coming up to me saying, "Hey, you're too overpowered. You haven't seen overpowered enough."
Overpowered works to an extent, at least what you know you're doing.
Yeah, and if you think that's overpowered, look at Saitama real quick and see what you think later.
Yeah, like
now look at Saitama. He's broken. You don't complain about that, Rebel, do you?
Yeah, I mean, again, they work as long as they're not annoying about it, if it makes sense.
Right, and I haven't been annoying after all, and you say I'm too broken.
And not to mention,
but we're not even gonna like how your character died so many times.
There are other isekais out there with characters with broken abilities.
Yeah, my character dies. At least that's a flaw in my weakness. That's one of my weaknesses. If you can manage a fatal blow, if you can manage to land a fatal blow, which is a high risk of a chance, then you might be able to kill me. That's the only flaw. It's a high risking chance.
Why is it so silent? The flip.
Oh, Star, hey, Star, wake your ass up.
But wait, where'd he go?
Hold on. He might be back. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Yeah, he's probably busy. He's probably busy with something. But yeah, I can literally understand where you're coming from with this. And seriously, not everybody is as overpowered as you think they are. And actually,
most people are.
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, you know what, Ryogu, can I make you as an example real quick? If that's it, like saying as a Sonic, then go ahead. Okay, look at Sonic over there. The dude may be strong, but he has limits. The reason he's strong as he is now is because of all the experience that he's gone up to that point and had emeralds to help him out. He don't really need them without them. He's actually strong enough on his own. Heck, he could try and go super without them if it was possible.
Besides the point, The reason why I wanted to fight Ryoku is to see how far my limits can be broken.
And
And
there
then
you see,
from the
Ryoku can
fact,
actually lose to Midnight.
yeah,
Besides, the probability of him losing is definitely evident. He knows he can't, like, if he has the limits of how far he can go, then he already approached to that max. That means he just needs more training. He just needs to improve on himself. He technically is a Sonic variant, so there's
and plus,
that.
I know I hadn't said this about my character, but my character is actually almost like a Shadow variant due to my past self. The real past about Midnight, he's actually a Shadow and Ruse variant.
Okay, yeah.
But the most side of him is because he likes to steal a lot of things, and that's because the Ruse variant. Midnight's actually a Shadow and Ruse variant. Yes, that's his true nature. His parents are Shadow and Ruse in his world.
Guys, I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I can't get a tan. I'm pale as fuck.
Aw, dang, that's rough.
Like, I'm trying so hard right now to get a tan, and I am so pale. Very pale.
I'm sure you can do it. Don't give up.
Oh, I'm about to give up.
But yeah, but everyone, just to let y'all know, if y'all want to know why Midnight does sound like sometimes like being all edgy and stuff, that's because that's his shadow side, his father's side. His father is a shadow. Yes, I can say it. Yes, his final origin story. Midnight's
Hold on a
father
second.
is
Now
a
you're making me want to
shadow.
bring out. Now you're making me want to bring out the adult stuff. Hold on. There we go.
And the thing is, the reason why Midnight has a connection with most shadows is because he's basically based off of a shadow. A cosmic shadow, at least. Midnight's parents were cosmic beings. And no less, in a way, why y'all think Midnight is so broken and y'all need to tone him down, the reason is, I make variants for y'all to tone down. The original Midnight does not need to be toned down. He's a celestial being that does no bound. His limits, no limit. His limitations, no limitations. He's basically an embodiment of people that can be no limitless.
I miss my Pookie.
And
Yeah.
if you think that's crazy enough, yeah, you look at the Monkey King, aka Morihjin from God of High School. That dude who everyone
No,
thought was just
no,
a
hold on.
regular
Let me just say
human.
this. Have you ever heard of Sun Wukong? That nigga is limitless.
Have you ever seen King Kong for Sonic?
He has 7 layers of immortality.
And heck, MK, who technically just discovered his origins, he's just like the dude himself too. He just found out.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Now I'm purple.
Why you purple?
Why you
Cause I
purple?
ate a popsicle. And now
Now,
I'm
since this was a roast session, I'm turning it into our RP section. Because I'm not gonna retire due to stupidity, people.
excuse me. My bad.
So y'all can go suck my left nut, and I don't give a fuck.
Okay, look, guess what?
What?
So, like, for Christmas, I got, like, a $25 Academy card. But the thing is, I gave it to my mom. I said, hey, is it possible if I give this to you, you can trade me $25 for it? So she's like, yeah. And I got $25 to come spend at my vacation, but I haven't spent it yet.
Spend it on something.
No. The stuff that here is bad, like ice cream and, like, I can't even go get me some nacho cheese fries, but I don't know.
Why? How much is the nacho cheese fries?
I would.
How much is the nacho cheese fries?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All I have been hearing about when I got here was drama.
Everyone was talking about the Rebel situation between me and Rebel.
Why?
Well, because Rebel likes to be a control freak.
I wouldn't say she's a control freak. I would just say she's a person who fights for what she wants in a good way.
Have you not seen her in RP?
No. Well, I saw her in videos, but besides RP, then no.
Yeah, RP, she's a fucking control freak. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
To
say
be
it out there.
honest, I don't know either.
She's a control freak.
Like, I don't know. I mean, she and I talked things out recently, so I don't know.
Oh no, this is when after. Oh, no wait, this is when before y'all talk things out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say something bad, but then it would sound rude.
Why?
I was about to say then that's a you problem, but I didn't want it to sound rude, so
Yeah, I get it. It's my problem, but I don't drag. At least I don't drag people into my business.
I do that a lot. Because I know I can't handle it myself.
I don't drag other people into my business. I handle my shit very well.
Y'all know I'm not capable of doing that.
Also,
Y'all know that.
also, hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm surprised the internet's actually letting me be on here. I'm like, random ringtone from Bay St. Louis, the flip. I really hate how people get random phone calls out of just nowhere.
Random occurrence, how that even happens, huh?
Everyone.
Ow.
Alright, so basically, if you want to join Chip, you can. I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
And
come join me
basically,
before I have to go.
also, Star, welcome back.
So,
If you got anything else to say, you can before you dipped.
I'm gonna put it on a whole nother thing with sunblock. I don't care. Some of it got in my mouth. That was disgusting. I got some of the sunblock in my mouth. That was so disgusting.
Alright, I sent you the link.
Guys, I got a question.
What is the question?
So how come when you put sunscreen on, your hairs aren't sticky? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Yeah, why are you palming about that? You're a skeleton. It's an interesting question. Let me think about this.
all I'm gonna say is this: I just want my fade. I just want my
Hola, I'm here.
Uh,
Oh no, don't get me. That's wrong. Rogan, come say hi. Come say hi to the viewers. No. No? Okay. Rude.
No.
Hello, chat. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Sally.
No, I got it in my hair. No.
hello, Sal. All right, so
I'm literally vacation trying to get a tan, and nothing's working.
all right, so Chip,
Yeah.
we're just here being chill, roasting people. If you want to, you can roast anyone.
Nah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not good at roasting anyway.
All I'm gonna say is this
See, he's like
Kabuto's
me.
all I'm gonna say is this Kabuto's fucking characters are fucking deranged and stupid. They're all knockoffs.
They're weird,
My
actually.
little brother just asked if you were speaking. My little brother just asked if you were speaking Mexican or something. I'm so confused.
That bollocks is
What?
Really.
I don't know.
Datos, yeah, datos, mito, mina.
I got so confused. Where did he get Mexican out of that? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can go again and try to get another tan. If it doesn't work, then I'll come back. Cause
Okay.
bye-bye. I hope I come and see y'all soon. Wait, oh fuck. I come home Saturday.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot
go.
we have to go home Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. Idiot. Yeah, I am an
Yeah.
idiot. Oh. Oh, I gotta wait a long time to see y'all again. That's sad.
Damn, that's sad.
I mean, it'll be worth the wait.
Cause like, no, it's not. It's so boring here. We can't even feed the deer no more because the tornado hit all the spots.
What the fuck?
So they had to fence up everything.
What the fuck?
Darn it, Katrina! I've been telling you to stop rampaging through the things.
It's not Katrina. It's a different one.
Okay, now you just made it.
But
okay,
I'm gonna
now
head
you just
out,
sounded
y'all.
weird.
I hope everybody has a nice time without me.
We just been
Alright.
roasting. Oh yeah, Sally, you get to roast Rebel now. Go all out. Have fun.
I don't get to go out. I don't get to go all out. It's boring.
Then now you can roast the fuck out of Rebel. Go for it. What's stopping you?
I'm not roasting the flip out. Look at that.
Roast Rebel, dumbass.
No, I'm not
It's not
roasting Rebel.
Oh, roast Rebel,
Yes.
Yeah.
the guy that we were like talking about earlier.
Oh no, you mean woman.
Oh, a
my
different
God.
kind of rebel. Ah.
Okay,
Oh,
guys, I'm gonna for real head out now. I hope everybody will be okay while I'm on vacation. Y'all know how it
Sally,
is.
Sally, you're the one that wanted to roast the shit out
Yeah,
of
until
Rebel.
I
Hold on, say
started
something.
talking with her and figuring things
I don't
out.
give a fuck.
Oh my god.
And yet she doesn't do it with us.
Somebody's been talking crap behind both of our asses and causing
Wait,
That
both
was
of us to
her.
fight.
That was her. That was her.
She's the one that talked shit about me. Literally me
She's talking
alone.
about she's talking about how the message that she typed out at midnight.
Yeah, that was also connected to me, nigga. Like,
It was connected
really?
to me too, but then she said that she wasn't talking crap about. She said that she doesn't have a problem with you, but you have a problem with
Bullshit.
her.
No, bullshit.
That is a bullshit lie.
She been had a
The
problem with
the screenshots I showed you, that is actually her account.
So we're roasting her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Here's the
Sally,
thing. She's
she been a
lying about that. She wanted me to specifically send that in my server.
I bet she's friends with 6ix9ine.
I mean, she and I aren't friends. I still have her blocked. So if people want to come after me for that, try, because I have her blocked.
buddy, she been had a problem with me even at this point when we first met at this point.
She's only friends with 6ix9ine.
You don't even know who she is.
Bell.
Why is this one trying to say something? You don't even know what she is, who she is.
Who?
Yeah, no, he knows who Rebel is.
The woman. The person that we are talking
Yeah,
about.
Chip knows
Which is
who he
Skylar
is.
Blue.
I
Wait, I do?
Chip knows who she is.
She doesn't even know.
Skylar Blue.
Doesn't even know.
Remember when you told me that? Remember when you told me that you thought you used to work for her at one point?
No, I meant Skylar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rebel.
that's who
Yeah,
was talking
Skylar
about.
Blue.
That. It's the same fucking
Yeah.
She just
person.
changed her name.
Yeah, it's the same fucking person.
But the thing
No one
is, I
told me
don't like
about this.
talking crap about
Well,
her.
no shit. Nobody.
Because
Oh,
then it's
Chip,
just gonna
wait,
get
Chip,
brought up.
wait, Chip. Wait, Chip, you didn't know that Rebel and Skylar Blue were the same
No.
people?
No, I never got news she changed her name. I only remember her
Oh, no,
called-
that's her new account. She deleted the old one.
I'm gonna just drink Mountain Dew.
I can say some shit that I can actually say.
Go ahead, be my guest.
Skylar, why you be working with Epstein? Why you be working with
Who?
6ix9ine? Why you be working with
Who?
Epstein?
Wow, wait,
I don't even know who that is.
whoa, what? She be
I'm
working
gonna
with
just
who?
go before this
it's
gets escalated. So
Yeah,
bye,
so
everybody.
please, yeah, see you out.
it's supposed to
Bye-bye.
be a joke. You don't know who Epstein is?
We know who he
Oh,
ain't retarded.
I don't know who Epstein is.
Well, you're a lucky soul, and I'm not gonna tell you what he did, bruh.
Good. I hope not.
Why you such a weirdo? Why you gotta touch kid? Why you gotta lie about disabilities? There's a lot I can say, but I don't know if the stream can really handle all that since I might get age restricted the fuck out of it.
No, my
No,
stream is not
Kate,
age
you fail to realize
restricted.
that these people have
buddy,
a bunch of stuff that you're gonna
I
still
said a
take it
bunch
down.
of shit. I said so much shit.
I would not doubt. I know you, Star, and you say a lot of shit, dude.
We
Yeah,
all said it. We all said some heinous ass shit.
I almost thought you said anus.
ha.
I'm not dumb.
Are you sure about that?
You had a job,
Yes or no?
Rebel. I thought you had a job, Rebel. Why you have to pick Disney?
Oh
Is
no,
it-
she's fired from Disney. At that point, because of that, she also
Oh,
got
I know. I
funny.
heard.
yeah.
It's
Next thing
funny.
you know, she got disowned.
Next thing you know, you get
That's
a job
crazy.
application.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't she say she got disowned by her own fucking family? She's basically has no family. She's
Yeah.
family.
Damn. Couldn't be
Buddy,
me though.
Motherless, fatherless, brotherless, whatever siblings.
Look, she has no family. She has to sell her stuff in the apartment and sell many of her stuff just to have income. Look, if you don't know how to actually handle your financial choices, this is probably your fault and not blame others, you stupid fuck.
Yeah,
Even I
maybe
know.
don't waste your money on an Oculus.
Or let alone from that shitty fucking Tron disc thing. Which, mind you, no offense, I have to play it off, but I'm gonna say
Mhm.
this: Tron is a.
I'll be
one
right back, everyone.
The Tron movie that Rebel made us watch at that point is just a 1 out of 10 movie.
Yeah, I would not doubt. I think it would be boring. I didn't
That
even
bad,
watch.
huh?
No shit, it was stupid. It doesn't. You're just all technology, and you were expecting me to play along with that stupid shit. Buddy,
reminds me-
with all electronics and technology, I can hack that shit and take control of everything by force, with no effort. It's not that hard. So easy to do.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me of a time when I was working for. Well, it actually reminds me of this situation I'm in where I'm working for a person named, like, Wally, or we can just call him Tubby Works. Because he is working on the Slenny Tubbies full dub series, where most of us are voice acting the characters, and I somehow got to voice act Tinky Winky.
What the fuck?
Yeah, take that as you will. Take that as you will, with your own opinions. I won't get mad about it, though. You can be real honest about it. And I also got a role for Ron, and I'm not even gonna have to explain who that is. He doesn't even really last long, but I'm the only one who's editing those episodes, mind you. we've tried getting someone else to edit, but for some reason I have not seen them even make any edits out of it. It's only just me doing it. And I have to do episode 3, which I gotta do that in like soon. And I feel like I'm in like child labor or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the story on that whole thing. And it's still going on, mind you. I have to do like, I think 4 episodes, like 2 more episodes, which is like 3 and 4. It's like a slight like dubbing series where friends of ours dub the characters and stuff like that. It's really odd.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to say this. The most times that Rebel has caused problems is mainly in my server due to a lot of stuff happening. She says we cause drama. What about you? You've done a lot of shit,
What about
though.
you? Didn't you make art out of some like rape fetish or whatever that?
What?
Oh yeah, so you haven't heard about that with Slick.
Yeah, Slick. Wait, I think Sally showed me the art. I was like, bro, what the fuck? No one told me how shitty this was, especially how fucked up that is. I'm not even gonna explain why it's shitty. Call me an art critic, but I think the art style's a little goofy. Especially if you're trying to make a fetish out of it. It's weird. It's really weird. I think there was like 3 images. It's like a torture kind of shit.
I had to stop.
It is.
I had to stop my whole fucking.
It's a torture fetish that she did to Slick. Slick Sonic.
I had to stop my whole gameplay just to hear that.
Wait, what game? Yeah, what game? I'm actually curious.
Sean just got it down.
Ah, that's
and we're talking about the same person, Slick Xenosonic.
Yes, Slick can tell you himself.
Oh my god, yo. I
Because
just
CDS told me about it. Because CDS and Speedy told me about it. Then I found out it was so horrific.
How long ago was this?
Ask Speedy.
I have to ask another nigga for this?
Yes, Speedy told me about it. Speedy told me about it.
That's fucking worse if I have to go pay other people.
I really would bet you not, dude. If you don't want to know it, just don't know it. I genuinely want to keep
What are
that.
you talking about?
No, I need to see this. No, I need to see this.
You might as well ask Speedy and other people like Slick.
I need to stop playing Roblox for a minute. I need to actually ask him. Hold the fuck up. Please tell me you're joking from this.
I'm not joking.
If I was joking, I would have been more sarcastic about it, man. I was not being anywhere.
What are we talking about?
So you know Slick Xenosonic? Our guy. Yeah, he's one of the Rebels' victims.
Can't believe you named yourself Rebel out of all people. Should name yourself a Combine because that's more likely what you would be in the fucking City 17 lore. Bro. I just realized something. There's a pattern with another guy besides Rebel. Bird. I'm gonna call him Bird because he has a specific name of a bird in it. Notice how he had exposed Gage, but whenever it was Minty and another female, he didn't do anything.
I think I know what bird you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I said bird. I didn't say the word of the name of the bird.
I think I
like. I'm starting to have a theory that this guy likes women a little too much. Like, genuinely.
Wait, are you talking about Hawk?
Yes, you got the answer. You rung the bell. Have y'all noticed something weird? There's like a pattern I'm noticing with like him around girl. Preds.
Mhm.
Notice how he had made an exposed document about Gage, but when it was Minty and another Pred, he didn't even do anything but defend Minty and let that other female Pred around. Do y'all notice that? I can't be going
I'm like-
crazy.
I'm like how the way I also saw that video too. I was disgusted as well.
Like, there's no way we're not noticing that he's really liking these girls a little too much besides Sal.
Now here's the thing. Now when females get exposed, the people don't even give a fuck. But when it's male, it's like, oh, it's a whole big thing. Cancel.
I
It's
mean,
like,
that's
what the fuck?
except for Rebel. I think that was also a big thing.
Rebel was a whole new case for me.
Wow, it's like the only one chance of that actually happening. A female Sonic YouTuber getting exposed, and now the whole crowd got wild.
That was concerning.
Yeah, that was concerning. Overall, in general, when I'm watching Catch a Pred videos, I just do not care about these people. I'll just make one-off stories or stories about them, and then I'll just be like, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. However, Bird Sonic is an entire breed I gotta go over. He has so many conspiracy theories on him that it feels like I'm reading the game theory book right now.
I agree with that.
Like, no, he is not a child Pred. It's not confirmed, meaning it's either allegedly or he isn't even one at all to begin with. But I feel like that's gonna change since he's gonna turn 17 while Sally is 16. If you remember what she did. If you remember what he did to her.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So if he turns 17, it just makes it worse because they're no longer the same age as each other. Meaning it's gonna cause craziness in his like server. Or not, because his fandom is full of like children with the lowest like attention like span, where you gotta jiggle keys around their face so they can get your attention.
That is true.
Like, y'all notice that, right? The kids don't care about his apology video. So whenever they're watching other videos, they're fine with it. It's weird. It's because his audience is full of brain rot kids who need their attention span milk.
Actually, his whole server is made up of kids.
That too. And my friend Tails, if you saw that video that we archived, we decided to use a soundboard to just spam that, and it still did nothing. And it got him mad, and like, bro, it's so obvious his audience just does not give a fuck. They just want content. They don't want anything else. It's so bad. It's so bad. Isn't it like Rebel? Actually, no, I don't think it was Rebel because people actually cared that time. But whatever it was, you know, that guy. That's when people are just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Maybe it's probably going to change whenever Scalizio exposes him, which I doubt that's already going to happen since I only know the guy is known for exposing actual Preds and not sexual Preds. In all, we can really say the guy is a weirdo and a virtual rapist.
Also, someone who's allergic to taking accountability, like half the internet.
Not to mention the fact that he tried to manipulate.
To be honest,
he also tried to
this guy kind of irritates me. Like, even though she wants Sally to be the protector, Sally didn't ask for that. I was willing to do that because I can take up on that role easily. I could give a fuck whoever talks shit about me.
What were you gonna say, Star? I heard you were gonna say something.
He also tried to manipulate Sally while she even threatened to kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, manipulate the victim that you raped. Yeah, do that. That's totally smart. No, because if I show up, you're gonna be doomed because you know you're afraid of my name. You're afraid of hearing my name. But what's weird is, whenever Tails was DMing him, he was like, I don't like Deacon. Even though the question was not that. It was just like, oh, I thought it would be funny. He was quote-unquote throwing me under the bus, but really we were just doing that to make fun of him, like fool him. And I'm pretty sure he buys that now, like as if I'm the bad guy. But guess what, bro? This is your fault. You did this, so now I'm just gonna keep coming after you until you just give up with this. Like, give up on your channel.
Or just actually go to prison?
I don't
I'm
know.
getting jumped. I'm actually getting jumped.
I'm sorry, but I know this is gonna sound like a actually moment, but apparently you can't get arrested for that virtual like assault rape.
Oh my god, that's so lame.
I wish you can, but you really can't.
Not unless you got evidence to actually send them to prison.
It's so. Oh my god, y'all remember, apparently, Fabulous watched the entire LGBTQ stream, and apparently he said something mean to Shade, telling him, like, I don't know what he told her. I need to watch that stream now, because I'm curious when that happened, because he was playing FNAF World. Yeah, playing FNAF World, and he also played Flumpty Dumpty, the horror game that was made by a pedophile.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know about that because I was watching a FNAF Degenerate video where they mentioned all the degenerates, and apparently the Flumpty Dumpty creator was one of them.
Sorry, kill this guy. Kill this guy. He's a fucking runner. He's the most running his bullshit ever.
He also is trying to make people live in his head rent-free, and I noticed that pattern that happened with me before I started having some common sense to just, like, stop trying to go after him. But I still talk about him because, one, he has to go away eventually. He's not gonna stay around.
Right.
They belong to the streets.
What's worse is I told Elite, out of all people I should tell about this, Elite, the guy who was the one who made that expose video on Jake the Wolf, I chose the wrong person for that because, one, that was the time where he's like, I don't want to do this content. Two, he got a little mad about it, and he's like, yo, just ignore him. And then I took that advice, and I told him again, and then he gave me, like, a reason why I should not, because it's not worth my time. And I'm like, yeah, you got a fair point. I shouldn't do that. Then he started posting some shit I would never know. He posted a fucking apology video that is like, it's literally like Miranda Sings level. There is no tears. There are no tears, but fake ones. Literally not taking accountability. Saying you did horrible stuff, and yet your fans are not even watching the video. Like, it's so weird how his fan base just does not care about his apology videos.
I agree.
It's so weird. It's like as if his fandom only praises him for his content and not his problems, which is a sad reality. You can't. All right, if you are gonna be like watching his content, don't just because it's his content. You know you're gonna get attached with his problems too. So don't act like you totally didn't just watch the video and leave a like. It's so shitty. And I'm betting he got dislikes on that apology too, right? If not, then why are
He didn't.
And apparently he also made a post like, oh, why are you guys following me? And no one even responded to that. No one even actually responded to it. They don't have a reason. They don't got a reason to like him.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a reason...
Oh, okay.
If you don't have a reason to know why you like this channel, why are you even following it to begin with? It's like his fan base is clearly just not caring about what his questions are and just wants to agree with them, be relatable, since he uses brain rot terms.
Midnight, you said Rebel. You said you heard CDS that Rebel lives in Florida?
Yeah.
Rebel, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. And when I fucking do, you better fucking hide. This shit, I'm going to fucking murder you.
You have to rewatch the stream to find out.
Mind you, I'm also working on an exposed video on Bird Sonic. I'm being more like.
Just say Hawk. I'm too pissed the fuck off to.
All right, then Hawk. Then sorry. We all know he. Y'all remember the time when he tried to hire a hacker?
Yeah, he said his therapist was a hacker. I didn't believe that because it never happened. Like,
Yeah,
it
I'm
legit
starting
never
to think
happened.
his hacker friend also doesn't exist. I'm also thinking his hacker friend just doesn't exist either. He's just trying to scare
I'm
people.
getting jumped by 3 niggas.
The only people that he's being defended by is children. Literal infants. The baby titty sucking. The titty sucking poker infants that need their daily doses of content and attention spans. Those.
I had to agree. Rebel kind of acts like, what's his name? Hawk. That's what I can give a point out for.
The only difference is she tried to stop him too, which is the only one good thing she tried. But
Is
still,
that I can confirm?
Nah, that still hasn't sustained the matter though.
Yeah, that's
She
the
acts
point.
more like him. And she says, "Oh, I'm gonna try to be the bad guy." You're not even good enough to be the bad guy. I'm not even gonna lie. You're terrible at that.
She had a redemption arc and fucked it over.
And she actually kind of fucked it over.
I'm not sure if we could call that redemption.
But what's wild? I think Hawk did more than what Skylar did. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked all of her crime records.
Oh, I'm lagging. It's lagging.
Same here. I'm lagging. Hold on.
And I feel like that most of these people that we tried exposing just don't happen because there's not enough evidence on them. Meaning we gotta send every little else the star left.
Yeah, he might come back.
Yeah, he might come back. Give it a second.
Yeah. And what's wild is, keep in mind, Hawk is known for trying to be the voice of words, like the voice of reasoning, and the toughest character in the world because he uses Dragon Ball Z abilities.
So is every single Sonic person. He ain't special.
He's not actually special.
Hello.
He's just another wannabe.
And what's funny is, if he's all of that, why are you scared of a fucking chihuahua who comes into your chat like, hey, you did assault that girl? And he's like, it was on VR chat. Yeah, so fucking what? It doesn't make it right either way. He's like,
Still
then
doesn't make it right. Sick of people using that excuse.
And then he says, yeah, I said sorry in the end. That ain't gonna cut.
But here's the thing though, Hawk. Even though you said sorry, it's still gonna count as your history and past.
Yeah. And then what's funny is he has a video of him saying he RIP'd someone in the past. Even
Bro, that is so wrong.
Like publicly with a kid around.
I mean, I should tell you that Willow's out of the server. She left.
Who's Willow?
Why?
I don't know. Big Brother Lava came in there and pointed it out.
The person in here.
Apparently, she said that no one helps her while she helps everybody else. Is what she said to Big Brother Lava.
I think that's just self-guilt. I'm sorry. It sounds like a guilt she's having right now. Not guilt.
Who said that?
Yeah.
That's what also Hawk does. Hawk self-bluffs into making kids feel bad for him, and that is sickening. His whole audience is a bunch of brain rot kids that only know the brain rot terms Riz and Aura, which he said, by the way.
Star's back.
I'm just gonna say this: just drop the Willow stuff and just talk about it, people.
Yeah, I was gonna say Willow left the server.
Yeah, you want to know?
She's right here. She's right here, CDS.
She is.
Just
drop
it because
I'm confused. I'm confused right now. Okay.
I'm also sorry that I'm getting like people a little upset when talking about this guy. It's just like
no, it's because of the actual art. This shit is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually real.
Wait, you got sent the fuck? Oh shit! Oh no.
With the
No, on Rebel. Actually,
I'm going to kill.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
wait, hold on. Did Willow do something? I'm confused. What are you
no,
talking
on
about?
Rebel, she actually made art and for the for like back then for Slick.
and these back then hands are gonna come right back.
And
instantly.
that also is going with song as well.
It was actually NSFW art, and Speedy had the pictures.
My lord, I
And I
saw
was like, God damn! Like it was like so wrong.
it's
Midnight, I'm going to say this. Midnight, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to repeat it. Because I'm not going to repeat this favor. Tell Rebel to prepare them hands. Tell her
I barely talked to the bitch, and she barely talked to me.
I don't.
I don't know if she wants to talk to me because she might be watching.
A fuck,
My nigga, she might be watching, so tell her yourself.
bitch. I don't even know because I'm making sure I'm doing this type of just in case occasions today.
and
Tell her any amounts of people on my ass because I'm gonna kill off every single thing of her fucking character.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna explain a story why I think Hawksong is the most fucking corniest MF in the world.
Because
After
I'm
go on.
really about to lose my shit. The fact that this is real and this is onto my friend, Slick Xenosonic, it makes it so much worse.
It's sickening.
I'm going to fucking murder her. I'm going to.
Sorry, you wanna know why he's like leaves the VC every single time Rebel joins? That's the reason why.
Wait, hold on. I am.
even
Someone
know
please
they
explain.
do.
Delizio expose her art. Yeah, we know that, but we're only talking about her evidence, like the evidence we have against her. The fact she drew those artworks that I don't think was shown in the video.
I'm confused here.
I know you would be confused because you don't want to know what the doc looks like on there. The nasty thing. I never knew this stream would end up becoming like about drama. It's probably because I was mentioning
It was made for drama. Why you think it's called the roast session?
Ah, that makes sense. Also, before I mention something that Hawk did was cringy, Hawk fans, or Hawk stans, I will say, he raped a girl who was 16.
When?
It was Sally, remember? I know it's old, I know it's from the past, but it's still relevant now. And if y'all are still saying it was in the past and he said sorry, sorry is not enough. It is a flat-out virtual crime he did. And he leaked people's names and faces without their consent and did not care. And especially told Sally that her harming herself was stupid. Like, mean way, I would say. So if you're respecting him, you're just a kid, bro. You're just a little kid who has the attention span of a goldfish. It's like, bro, you gotta, like, stop being around him. And don't act like this is just a one-off thing. You have to care about this. That's to the Hawk stance I'm talking to, if there is any in this chat. Now, I'm gonna mention what he did was cringy. Y'all ready? After I confronted him about everything, he goes, "You have no riz. Bitch, you're 6.
You're kidding me.
You're almost..."
the most cringiest thing comes up to life. Father God.
No, he said that point blank, off cameras, no recording, says it whole blank.
Oh my god, that is so cringy.
And like no aura, I think he said. I'm like, bro,
Jesus Christ, we do not keep up with the skibbity toilet shit. No, actually, that's not skibbity toilet.
Like,
my
bro,
god, that is so cringy. That brain rot shit. Please get the hell out of my face if y'all gonna be here for brain rot.
And also, if my counterargument was there, I would have been like, yeah, you're almost 17, bro. Grow the fuck up. You're not a little kid
Like,
anymore.
dead ass, I'm not gonna be honest. Everyone here that's in this, thing, like in this stream, y'all are chill. The ones outside of it that likes to be a dickhole, likes to be a control freak, likes to be a fucking bitch mate child, that likes to be a fucking pedophile, that likes to be a fucking stupid ass nigger, that likes to be a fucking bitch ass son of a bitch, that wants to be a fucking, oh, I'm always right and you need to listen to me, you da 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 da, motherfucker. I don't give a fucking shit about you. I can care less about you. You're starting to get on my fucking damn nerves, and I'm about to put you in the fucking casket.
Oh, and Hawk, if you're watching this, you may think I don't have the evidence of you defending a pedophile who was named Mint. Well, we do. And we're really laughing at you now. You goddamn loser.
Hold on. Nali said midnight. Not gonna lie. Guess what Spartan told me?
What? What did he say?
Oh my! I know who
Who's
Spartan is. Spartan's the guy with the Halo PFP on Discord. What did he tell you, Starburst? And I'm sorry that you're witnessing all this in real time. That was... I know I would say it's not my intent.
What did he say? I need to know. What did he...
I know it wasn't my intent technically, but I wasn't expecting Starburst to hear any of this in the beginning. It's probably because I didn't read chat.
Yeah, she was in here a while ago, but...
Yeah, I feel bad now. He caught... Yeah, I know about that. He was following more of those accounts.
He caught Hawk keeping more NSFW.
I mean, when he turns 18, then that's fine. It's just not fine that he was doing it while before he was not even 18. He's allowed to do it when he's 18, but he's not 18. He's almost like 17.
Okay, so she says that Spartan told her that he caught Hawk keeping more NSFW on X.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't
Somehow
think
that's not just Spartan.
I'm sorry. I know this is gonna sound weird. I don't think it's a big deal, since you can't really get in trouble for that. But it is gonna affect your reputation, is what that's gonna do.
Yeah.
What little of a reputation he has left.
Well, he doesn't really have a reputation. He more likely has a dogpile garbage disposal of a reputation, where he wants to hide all evidence. We all know that, since he's a little cuck who can't handle being called out and criticism. He doesn't want negativity at all. He just wants positivity for no reason, when no one wants their positivity to him.
I wonder who's that type of person that wants that. Rebel.
Rebel.
Bitch,
Rebel.
Cunt looking piece of shit. I'll fucking murder you in your sleep.
You know what would be crazier? I would not even be surprised if Hawk even supported Miranda Sings.
I'm not gonna lie, her cheating on AC was kind of funny.
I remember Rebel mentioned my name. I was like, oh shit, how the fuck does he know? How the fuck does she know? Who is she? What do you want from me? And then she was like, it was because I was a mod in the Streakerverse. I was like, oh, okay then. I thought she knew me more personally. I was like, oh fuck. Oh no, she remembers me. Oh god. I still don't know. It's still a theory if I was actually working with Skylar way before the whole Predator stuff happened, you know, in recordings for. It's only a conspiracy theory because I was like, I would say I was like 12 or something when this happened, when I was in there. But then I was like completely erased, forgotten from this like channel, like server. And now when I look back on it, I still think that's probably a chance that it could be a conspiracy theory if it's a yes or no. But I don't know. I don't really have good memory on that time when I was 12. What else? Let's also mention the fact, the guy has ult accounts. Many ult accounts, mind you. Why? Because he can't handle people blocking him, including Sally Acorn.
Yeah, I would know. I think I remember one time during one of Green's streams where he asked if he could join, and he said he doesn't know, and I'm like, oh boy, why is he here? So, his channel. Then it comes another thing, being a username Final Side, and he asks, can he join? I'm like, this better not be who I think it is. I looked at his main channel, Birdman. I'm like, oh dear Lord. Hit his channel too.
Here's the thing, you be lucky I showed up just in time to say that shit. I said, nope, that's just Hawk Sonic just trying to be in disguise. Because I remember he's saying he's gonna have a second channel named Final.
And we did find the channel, by the way,
yeah.
Final Sonic. And it
I'm
doesn't really have any
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have someone dox that channel.
I already have the screenshots to that channel too.
I don't know. I do not know if that's a good idea. I mean, I'm here to do it, but
I mean, if he's doxing faces and names, then it's totally fine to show his face. And okay, it's not considered. I'm not gonna say it's doxing because he had that video up before he took it down, which was on the cruise ship on the Happy New Year's, where he had shown his face. Hawk, if you're watching this, that is not considered doxing. That's just your fault that you left the video up in the first place for people to show your ugly ass face. Well, it's not really ugly. It seems average, which is sad to know that he has like an average look. I didn't really expect him to look like Sonic Sega Gamer. If y'all know who Sonic Sega Gamer is, you're probably not, since I'm the only one who's seen stupid channels like that. Mind you, he talked about his pubic hair.
What?
No, I'm dead ass with you. Sally told me this, and I feel like I'm being a snitch. But it's his fault he talked about it, and you want to know what account he was using with it?
what?
Pride Mega. He said it on that username. So yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh my
yeah, he
gosh.
talked about his hairs. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, like, I know he apologized for it, but buddy, why would you say it in the first place to begin with? Like, what was the point of showing those hairs in the first place? I mean, not showing, talking about them. Talking about them. Don't worry, it's not that far. Just him talking about it. If he really did show them, then bro, what the like, hell no. Get out of here. I love the fact that I do have clips of him saying, like, okay, get out of my chat, get out of my chat. Because he knows, he fears me, Midnight, and Star, obviously. Fears every single person he sees, including the Chihuahuas. Yeah, Hawk, you may be a tough character in RPs, but you're not tough as hell in real life.
Them both. I will mollywop him instantly with ease.
You know, I saw his look, and he looks chubby, bro. You already know he's got that belly button lit, bro.
All I'm gonna say is this. He ain't gonna win for shit in an RP fight.
He never does. He never wins for shit. Yo, I hear my dog.
If he ever won a whole RP fight, then there's a canon event going on.
Oh, my dog is getting out. I was hearing barkings, and I was like, oh, my dog's going out.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Yeah, that was a whole moment.
When Starfall hears Hawk Sonic to
having an allergic reaction and taking Benadryl.
By the way, he uses a bunch of Dragon Ball Z abilities, which makes him just weak. Why would you just use those? Make up your own. I mean, I can't say that when I have Fierce Chip, who has most of Shadow's abilities, but not all of them.
I have random ability selection. I'm not gonna lie, me and Star, we have random ability selections.
In hot take, I think Chip would just one-shot Hawk. No.
So here's the thing. Me and Star, we take random abilities and we make them our own.
Well, I just use them that seems unique to me.
So
he uses advanced techniques. I use fucking modern and advanced and easiest techniques because there's like 30 stages of me. Me when I'm not serious and I like to goof around with my opponents. That's the easiest stage. Stage number 3, medium. When I start to take shit a little too serious.
That's when you go advanced.
That's when I start joking around. That's when I start being, hey, maybe you should try this next time. So, heads up, you did good. Fuck you, and go kill yourself.
You want to know what? Y'all know.
Stage 3. Hold on, I'm not finished. Stage 3. I take shit really serious, and I fucking beat the shit out of you. Don't come back alive again unless you want to fight me for real.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. Chip has got to be the strongest, bro. You're telling me a demigod who has lived before the Earth came around can't solo Shadow? Shadow was literally created right as soon as the Earth was made. What are you talking about? Chip is totally gonna nail that, bro. And I sound like a glazer, but let me explain. Chip is literally Light Gaia. Before the Earth was created, he was fighting Dark Gaia. I think he was actually strong. Dark Gaia was actually a strong character. That's why
I'm not gonna lie, I might soul Chip because I might put hands on that nigga.
I mean, if he's not with his memories, then sure, that's an easy target. But here's the issue.
No, I'm being that serious. Even if he does have his memories, me and Star will probably put the belt the ass whooping on that fucking thing. I'm like on
Gaia.
Yeah, like Gaia. We probably would put the ass and belt on that fucking thing.
Alright, let me explain also about another thing. Although he is powerful, he's somewhat immortal, meaning you can't really kill him, which is...
I'm right here. I faced immortal people before. It's not the first time.
Raise the hands of this witnessing. He beat the shit out of me and killed me, and I brought myself back to life.
Nigga, Shadow is just regular immortal because he has demonic essence inside him. Because
he's literally godly immortal too, meaning that
godly immortal that still counts as him still immortal, but godly sense that doesn't.
When Star. Hello, this is when Star sees someone calling bullshit on him fighting people.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
It's like I need to understand this. How can you call yourself immortal when you can get mollywopped by somebody else different entirely?
Oh, hold on. How can you call yourself the strongest? Looks at Rebel, and then proceeds to get mollywopped by me! People!
Let's all be real. Chip may look weak, but I can tell this MF look really strong. For a mortal, mind you, he is literally a god, not the god. He is a god, a god. He is Light Gaia, created before the Earth. Shadow was only made in like many years ago after Earth was made. Oh fuck my eye. I would assume he would lose to Chip bollywopping. Just because Shadow is immortal doesn't make him godly. Chip is godly immortal. He could probably bollywop Shadow due to the fact he has more experience than Shadow himself. I might be wrong. But here's the issue. People hate Chip. That's why he has not come back. It's also because he's stuck in the Earth. Meaning, Shadow is lucky because he can't come back. Unless the Earth was broken.
True.
And I would assume Chip would bollywop Hawk Sonic mid-fight, bro.
Oh, you know he would.
You know damn well he would.
Like,
another little transformation that people have. That's just making me and Star want to put the ass to belt even more to embarrass your ass.
I lost like a whole.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna say this. I lost my right arm, and you expect me to think I'm gonna be disarmed?
Nigga, I lost an eyeball. I lost my vision in my right eye. And you think I'm gonna give a fuck about that?
Yo, I think there's a hair in my eye, dude. Oh shit.
Hold on. So let's put it to a scenario. Belichick, you cut off my arm, right? Let's just say I pay no attention to that and keep beating your ass. What that makes intend you to think about? This nigga does not give a fuck about his own well-being. This nigga does not give a fuck if he's injured. This nigga does not feel no pain until he wants to feel the pain.
Honestly, I would probably think all of the above.
That's an example. Now there are certain levels of people that would get on my damn nerves. There's rebel people and there's loyal people. These in specific categories I'm gonna have to speak about is because y'all bitch ass are made to lose. I'm gonna put a straight honest with you. Star was whooping your ass since the day he came into this fucking damn shit. He was whooping ass before any of y'all could be started role playing. This nigga has gone through many adventures, more than me exactly, and I'm gonna admit this nigga is strong. I'm trying to catch up to his level. I'm actually am. I'm this close to catching up with him.
And
But
yeah,
he
I'm
keeps
still
advancing.
Yeah, and the worst part, and wanna know something funny, minute? I lost the 6 eyes and the limitless technique just to put
So
myself.
he's basically not that weak anymore. He's basically gotten more stronger.
I'm always getting stronger, let alone if I have to
But
sacrifice.
then there's me. There's me, this type of people. We're not getting to a star yet because there's me, this type of people. Me, I'm a cocky ass little motherfucker that likes to be cocky all the time. But when I get serious, I take shit to the next level. I put ass to hand. I put that hands to work. I may goof off in some of my fights because I love taunting my fucking people. Yes, I know. I like to pull the anime shit first before I take shit seriously and put ass to hand. Yes, foe. So here's the thing. Me, I'm the scale above behind star. And then there's CDS right behind me. When he takes it seriously, he put ass to whoop it. I mean, like, here's the thing. There's CDS next behind me. Then there's me. I'm that nigga that likes to put ass to work. If you got something to say, then say it to my face. And you better back it up with a fist fight to your life. I don't take shit very well. And the thing is, to all those niggas that wants to say you can throw hands, you can be on my level, prove your worth and fight me and don't be a pussy about it. Please, I'd be willing to knock the shit off your ass.
You wanna know what I would say?
People who listen to the song.
You wanna know what I would say for like Chip's like scale level? I would say his scale level is got to be the same as Dark Gaia. There's no way this guy is not strong as fuck. The only reason we didn't see all of his abilities is because it was a cutscene. It was a cutscene that only showed one of his abilities, and that's turning into the Colossal Chip. I want to see this motherfucker in a Mobian and see what kind of crazy shit he would be doing.
No, I'm not even going to speak on that because that is true. But then we have Ryoku here. We have Ryoku. Ryoku is right behind CDS, and I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is a tank. This nigga can dish out punishment and deliver it right back. If you say this nigga can't do shit, nigga, he will care and rock your shit. I don't care. This is why I will like to fight this nigga one day. But then it will cause the multiverse to collapse, and I don't want my playground to be, fucked up.
And that's what I also think.
That's crazy.
Yes, I treat the multiverse like it's my playground.
And that's
That
not
is
the only
wild.
thing. Like, if you deal as much damage to this man as much as possible, if you hear those two words, full counter, you know you're cooked.
Also, I'm
Nigga,
also
if
gonna
I
say
hear that,
this.
all I hear is reversal red, chest me, bitch. Nigga, I don't hear here. Let me give you something you can't afford. Louboutin red.
I'm gonna say this. If Shadow can canonically beat the EXE, then Chip can. Like, come on. You're telling me EXE versus a literal god that has lived more years than the EXE itself couldn't beat this guy and bullywop him to the point that he shouldn't even been an existing character to begin with? Like, no. EXE is not winning that fight either. Shadow could win this fight too, because he is more stronger than EXE. Except other EXEs probably, since they all have a weird power scaling. And then, I'm gonna say this. Putting 4 people in the room. Chip, EXE, Shadow, and most importantly, Hawk Sonic. Who would you think?
Hawk Sonic's dying first. I'm not gonna lie. Hawk Sonic's dying first.
Now,
He's the first in the
who is leaving this room alive, you may
Shadow. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna say Shadow and Chip because they would probably team up and knock the shit out of everyone.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree. Even though Shadow is sometimes he doesn't really team with people, I would see that he would use Chip as an advantage since Chip is literally a god. A literal god. And Shadow's like strong too. And if you think about it, putting Shadow and Chip's abilities and their strength and everything together, y'all is gonna be fucked. Everyone's fucked because they're all strong. Hawk Sonic may have Goku and other abilities like Kamehameha and shit, but he doesn't seem really strong if you think about it. I haven't seen any combat videos of him fighting. We don't know his power scaling, so the only thing we can get off of is Dragon Ball Z abilities. Most of Sonic's abilities from the game. Meaning this guy is done.
Now let's talk about the main man himself. Yeah, I would love to say this, and I would love to say it right. Multiverse Sonic. I know Star has a lot of stuff to say about this nigga.
Oh shit. Oh, bitch.
So, Star, you want to start us off with Multiverse Sonic?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm shooting. I'm trying to survive.
Give him a second, people. We're getting started with Multi.
Multi who?
Multiverse Sonic.
I have no idea who that is.
Sally's boss.
Sally's boss. Oh boy, the boss baby.
No, the Multis.
Accurate. You're accurate. They're the multi-boss babies.
Well, you could say the Multis, as we call them.
They call it that. I don't. I call them retards or special ed or.
I call them. Well, I kind of call them cunts, cuckers, niggers, guinea pigs.
My perfectionist comrade.
Is there something Multiverse did that I should know of? Because I have no idea any about this guy.
He just annoys the hell out of me because how.
He annoys the hell out of me too. His voice is.
Is he Yapper? He's one of the Yappers. Oh, then fuck.
Well, I would say Yapper. Let's call it. How can I put this? More like unoriginal. He uses Goku's move.
Yeah, and next thing you know, he also made up this weird attack technique called the Soul Hammer.
Which is kind of pathetic, actually.
And the fact is that I had to make one, that it was an actual weapon.
Oh, wait, where did L go?
Which, mind you, I actually did make a Soul Hammer that is an actual weapon.
Oh, what happened?
Wi-Fi. What else?
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what's weird? I was near a Infinite stand saying, "Oh, your character," like he was saying something with Chip, like something mean about it. I was like, "Bro, you got bollywopped by Shadow."
No, you got bollywopped by a rock with spikes around it in death battles. I don't want to fucking hear it from you if you cannot defend yourself from Fwop, of all creatures, from Mario. You're only a filler episode. Please fuck off.
Like Infinite, I'm sorry. Infinite may look strong, but I see this MFF looks really weak, bro. He
lost to. Oh.
He lost to the rookie, the fucking rookie, out of all people. If he can lose to that, Shadow and Chip would be winning at this point.
Well,
Chip
actually, he also lost to Shadow too.
You did not just actually me in real time.
Actually.
But you do have a point. He did lose to Shadow too. I would not be surprised if Chip won. Let me tell you something. Chip seems like he has the same power scale as Dark Gaia to the point they are way too strong to even fight these MFs. Surge would not even be able to beat this MF. Kit couldn't beat this MF. Dr. Starling couldn't. I don't even know if Sonic can. Well, actually, I think Sonic would, since plot armor, obviously. He can't get killed unless the story needs to kill him off.
Okay, to be fair, 06 did kind of off him. But thanks to the princess, he did come back to life like an actual.
Do not mention princess.
Hello, Zero Multiverse Mock or whatever your bitch ass maid name is.
Wait, what's
And
wait, where? You motherfucker. You and
Oh
me
boy,
one
here we go.
you and me right now, 1v1, right now. I don't care. Right now, give me your actual Discord. Get in the get up here. Get up here.
If Chip is really so strong as Dark Gaia, meaning they probably aren't big enough.
Oh no, here we go again.
Who's beyond Ryoku? That will be you, Belle.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And since I know
For a second, I'm going to get myself another beer.
even though Chip doesn't really have enough abilities on his thing, that doesn't mean he's probably like strong as fuck. Like we don't know what this man is capable of. Like
see me and Star, we're above all that universal, megaversal, or whatever that shit. We just like straight up plan on running them fades.
Not gonna lie, I would want to see a Chip versus Sonic. I want to see how strong is Chip compared to Sonic, since Sonic is also strong, but he is not as like strong as most characters. Like I think Dark Gaia. I don't know. Dark Gaia.
Do you want me to bring this nigga in here?
Yeah.
Nobody else joins but that motherfucker Ultimate.
I think.
And if you join, I'm kicking you out the studio. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. I'm gonna kick you out the studio. That's a damn well promise.
Who's Debbie?
Don't worry about it. She's just a bitch made another one that likes to fucking think they're stronger.
Bro, I need to check their abilities and their power scale. If they say they're higher than Chip without a reason, I'm gonna beat them to death. You have a reason why Chip is.
I won. You're
Me, Ryoku, and Star have all the reasons why we're just that fucking off scale and off balance. Is because Star is the off balance one that is made right. I'm the off balance one that is made slightly right, but that can run the fade.
You're just
that
confused.
can really run the fade with anyone.
And I'm gonna say
I tend not to because I use the multiverse as my playground. The multiverse is my playground. I would love to destroy them.
like how I keep talking about Chip specifically, and I sound like I sound like a Chip stan, but I'm not really a stan. I just like the character and the idea of it. But here's the thing. Chips is like he is way too strong as Dark Gaia to the point they can't keep him around, and that's probably why. But it's also because he has to be in the center of the earth. That's how strong this MF is. He is so strong he has to stay in the Earth's core to withstand the light and day. While Dark Gaia has to withstand the darkness in the night. That's how strong these MFs are. They have to withstand the entire time of day in the night and light. Like, you can't tell me they aren't as strong as you think they are. Then
I
Shadow.
told you, Debbie, if you come back in here, I will kick you.
Why? Wait, what did Debbie do?
I told her this was only made for that specific person that you wanted me to bring in here.
Hi, Deacon Boop. Do not boop me. I don't know you. Do not boop me.
Do not touch people. Do not touch people without asking. If you do that,
I don't ask people.
You will be timed out. I'm not playing with anyone.
No, I don't ask people to do that. I only need to know them first, and then they can do whatever they want.
I know. That's what I'm saying to Debbie. Do not boop people without asking.
Yeah, Debbie from Invincible.
That's crazy.
Not that Debbie.
That's crazy. That is insane.
I ain't Omni-Man, little bro.
Bro became Omni-Man immediately.
It's wild.
I'm a nightmare.
Now, what if Chip fought against Excalibur Sonic? Would he win or lose?
Now, here's the thing about Excalibur. He's actually more stronger than any forms out there.
So Chip would just be obliterated, but not killed specifically.
Yes.
Just defeated.
That the fact that Excalibur Sonic is stronger than everyone else, like every form that Sonic has, is crazy.
I would actually want to see a game where we get to see Chip's like full potential, and then like we have a boss fight against him, and we use Excalibur and Sonic. I would want to see that because it would make sense why he would be defeated by Excalibur and Sonic. Because he's stronger than all the forms around the entire lane.
Debbie, you are not coming in. Stop joining. This will be my last time kicking you out.
Debbie, I'm gonna pull an Angstrom on you, bro. I'm gonna pull an Angstrom on you.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this, Debbie, you're not powerful. Your elements of surprise of elements won't work on anybody. Please stand down, little bro.
Now, how strong could you think Chip could be against Fleetway Sonic or Supersonic in general?
The thing is, Fleetway Sonic is only matter to Chaos Energy, right?
Pip would just drain the Chaos Emeralds, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh wait, or it's Dark Gaia. It could be anyone that could drain that power and make Sonic look weak on purpose. However, what about Fleetway is the question.
Fleetway, he's more dangerous than anyone in here. He's like on outer versal level.
But can he beat Chip is the question.
Yes.
I would say per chance.
No. Here's the reason why. He's made of chaos energy. He can actually snap Chip out of that form if he wanted to. He controlled all super forms. He can even control chaos itself. He's managed to go through time itself without any hesitations. If he can, he would have destroyed the fabric of reality. Instead, he decides to toy with it.
What's wild is I think that's probably why they don't have him in any games, is because he's so powerful that Chip can't withstand him. But they keep Excalibur for a reason. It's a reasonable reason why to keep Excalibur, because he's stronger than everyone. So I think it's a reasonable choice to leave Excalibur in and not Fleetway, because he could just rip the timeline, bro.
Yes. That's the reason why Fleetway is not able to become be recognized. He's able to rip the fabric of reality.
Oh my god, imagine a Fleetway chip.
The fact that I feel like he did.
Bro, could you imagine a Fleetway chip though? That motherfucker would be
that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, that will be terrifying.
Yeah, he would be a monster, yo. He would be more of a level threat than Dark Gaia. And maybe Dark Gaia would be extremely more of a threat. Now, Chip would have done some shit crazy than just rip a timeline in half. This man would have done worse. Since I've never seen this man, I don't think Chip has ever been angry. Only time I've seen this man angry before is probably because of Dark Gaia shit. I would want to see what his full potential is. We need that. If they don't bring him back only to give him like a new ability and a new potential, then I don't know what is anymore, bro. They're putting him in mobile games, as far as I can know, card games. I'm having a theory that they're probably planning something for him, that he might appear in a game that is actually story based, or somewhere in a game that isn't.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
I could be wrong, but let's think about it. How strong do you think Chip could be from Dark Sonic?
Dark Sonic is made of negative energy. Chip would not be able to handle that. The reasons why. Dark Sonic has too much raw power, and Dark Sonic is most likely able to kill Chip.
How? He's immortal, and
Dark Sonic shows no mercy.
Isn't he only made out of...
I mean, have you seen where he's done to EXE in that one animation?
Basically, if you kill an immortal being that has positive energy, you are technically killing them from the inside, not the physical body. Aiming at the soul.
And Chip is made up of positive energy.
And he's also
Yeah, I
made
had
of light energy. He's made of like the energy for the time of day.
Yeah.
So if Sonic kills him, Dark Isle will just take over his entire planet because he killed the light.
Yeah.
And the whole world would have been dead, I think. I think the world would have died because of him.
Yeah.
I think that's why Sonic never appears in games, is because if someone like Chip went against him, the whole world would just be ending. The whole world would just end.
He'd be unleashed
I
all over
swear
again.
to God, I've been zoning out the entire time. What the fuck's been happening before?
We were talking about like different scalings between Chip and other characters and forms. Shadow base form versus Chip. Who would win? It would either be Shadow or Chip, in my opinion. Since, yes, I was talking shit about him, but when you think about it, he has a little bit more abilities than Chip. He can do Chaos Control, if he has the Emerald at least, and like teleport. Chip can't teleport, but he's godly immortal, and while Shadow is life form immortal, he would not even be able to beat Chip in the immortal wise, but he would beat him in physical fight, I would assume. If at least he has an Emerald to, Chaos Control out of there or freeze time.
Yeah.
But Silver's not standing a chance against Chip. Let's all be real. Yeah, he has telekinesis, but he can't really fight against someone who has like a full-blown colossal form and like a whole different like flying ability and healing abilities as well. So he's out of the bunch. Sonic, any form that is stronger than Chip would solo. But if it was base form Sonic,
Base Force Sonic was still solo. The reason is his speeds and stats are off the charts. Even though he's faster, he can still contradict a plan to defeat Chip.
Pretty much. So Sonic would just solo Chip due to the fact that he's a really good fighting character. Amy and Tails are not in the bunch. Neither is Knuckles. Sure, he can fly, and sure he's strong, but yeah, I don't think he would stand a chance against him. Rouge, not even a chance. What about Eggman, though?
Eggman, yes.
Precisely. Summoning Dark Gaia is the only way he can probably win, I would assume.
Yes,
he could build something that could like counter
like
Chip's
anti-White Gaia abilities. Yeah, I would assume. That's why I think those like main villains and heroes would win, except for like Tails. Well, I don't know. Can Tails actually win? Is there any chance for that?
Yeah, because he's smart enough to develop a plan.
Amy doesn't stand a chance. Can we all be real? I think Amy is just like she only has like a peak going.
Amy, don't get me started on Amy. She can lift about over like a car, so she would probably have a better time than usual.
Also, are her bracelets like weights or something?
She can lift
her
weights.
Her bracelets are like weights.
Wait, I think Chip is also speed, right? It said on his wiki that he was like height speed, meaning how fast is he compared? I think he's like fast as Sonic, but not as fast as Sonic, like his full potential speed of Sonic. I think Sonic's speed compared to Chip would just be like his normal fast speed, where he runs fast. So I don't think Chip could be a full potential speeding.
It starts to become like a debate. I'm just, like we're over here debating on who's faster.
But there's a lot who can probably not beat Chip, and some who can actually fight Chip and fully beat him. It just depends on the character. I doubt Surge would. Surge is only about like energy, and I don't know if she's like. I need to check her wiki because I might be wrong. Because I need to debate this mostly because I notice people really just don't like Chip, but I don't care. I don't care. Surge. Wait, no, Sonic Wiki. I'll do it quicker by just going in the Saki Wiki first. Not Sakir. Oh no. Maybe I didn't look it up right. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. I looked it up wrong. Oh my god. I'm so silly. Alright, so I'm gonna duplicate this. Oh, how do I duplicate it? Oh my god. I love the meme, the Wii music is just playing in the background while I'm debating if he's stronger. This is so... I like how they added the new chip render they added today from Sonic Blitz. Let's see his abilities. Where's his skills? Flight, planet reconstruction, photo what? I need to look.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, photosynthesis. What does this mean? Is a change of velocity of movement of an organism as a result of a change of light intensity. That is photosynthesis. I'm not even going to say it at that point. Immortality. We're going to call it godly immortality for now, since he's a god. Telepathy. Oh wait, telepathy. Wait, telepathy?
Telepathy? What the fuck are you saying?
Telepathy. The supposed communication of thoughts or ideas by means of others than the known senses. So he can just direct transfer thoughts from them as like an advantage, I would assume. Sensing Gaia temples. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think that would work in a fight. Gaia Colossal Transformation is one of them. Gaia Temple Manipulation. An ability type is Speed. Yeah, but how fast is he, though? Would he be fast as, like, Sonic's normal technical speed?
Yeah.
Like, let me look up how fast is Sonic. Sonic's normal speed. 667 miles per hour. So that's how fast Chip is? There's no way. I hope it's not because that says it's his full potential speed. I hope not.
It probably is his full potential speed.
You never know. Again, not sure if we're ever gonna find out.
You know what? I'm gonna have to use a calculator. I can't believe I'm doing a debate on stream. 70, 60...
We can have a debate, don't worry.
How fast again? 667. Let's minus that by, like, 200. 567. I think that would be Chip's speed, in my opinion. Just, actually, no. Let's actually be a little bit more specific. 6, 7, minus... I would do 300. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I put it dot. 467. Would that be Sonic's normal speed? 467? There's no way. Despite his small... Oh, wait, no. I want to look up modern. It still says, 667 miles per hour. Sonic's normal speed is approximately 767 miles per hour. 1,244 kilometers, I think that's what it said. Which is just below the speed of sound. In more games, such as Sonic Unleashed, his speed can reach up to 7,519 SPD speedometers, which is equivalent to about 6 million MPH. Yo. So this is how fast this motherfucker could go. So that's just Chip's speed. 767 miles as Sonic's normal speed. But what the issue is, Chip can't beat Sonic's quicker speed, which is like his super speed, and not his normal speed. That's what he could not beat, in my opinion. What about... Wait, what if I look up Surge? What can Surge do against this guy? Probably not even gonna be a good one. Surge, Tenric, Surge, recurrent to Surge. Yeah, I don't care. What are her abilities? Move and techniques. Bro, I came for skills. Okay. I'm gonna call it electricity, and then super speed, enhanced agility, enhanced durability, extreme gear riding skills. That's it, apparently. So advanced agility and advanced durability, I think that has an advantage. But what is electricity gonna do? I don't know if that's gonna work on someone who's technically the emissary of light, so I don't know if he can withstand electricity as the same way as he
I
can.
don't know what to tell you. It might work, it might not.
It depends, really. Abilities, type, speed, and power. Okay, what about Kit? I don't think Kit is gonna stand a chance against this. Water. That's one of his abilities, apparently. Cryo? I need to look this one up, too.
Cryomancy?
Ice manipulation. Oh, it's ice manipulation? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm real sorry, but I think Kid's just gonna lose to that. Mimic. Ooh, Mimic the Octopus? Yo, can he actually... I think he could beat him in this, because I need to check his skills. Oh, he has weapons? Yeah, I don't know about that. I think Chip would just be like... He would be like invincible, where the bullets don't really hit him. It's just like, it just bounces off him.
What are weapons for God?
I think knives would just bend whenever hitting him, and ice response would not even work on him, so that's not gonna work.
That is true.
Shapeshifting. Now that is a thing we can do. Shapeshifting. Manipulation. Tracking skills. That would work. Tracking skills. Train soldiers. I don't know if your soldiers would beat Chip. I think you would just beat Chip, honestly. Gear. Oh, another gear riding skills. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think Mimic could actually handle Chip, since he got like shape-shifting and manipulation. I think we got something there. What about Whisper? Make marksman. Yeah, I don't know if your guns are gonna work on that. Stealth might work. Train soldiers. Yeah, I actually don't know if she's actually gonna beat that. No. But I think Shadow has a chance, at least. Let me check his skills. Oh god, he has a lot more skills than Chip. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, I think Chip is doomed with that one. What about Knuckles? Since I was talking shit about him, I might get proven wrong. How long has this stream been going on, actually?
Like
2 hours and 16
2
minutes.
hours. Knuckles' skills: super strength, speed, enhanced durability, wall climbing, gliding, grinding. Oh, on like rails, I think they mean.
Doesn't make it sound any better, but okay.
I should. They could have called it railing, rail grinding.
I'm just gonna say pause and move on. Anyways.
Acrobatic skills and reflexes. Martial arts.
Acrobatic.
Acrobatic, yeah. Martial arts skills. I think he can stand Chip. It's just like, how is he gonna handle the other abilities, like Gaia Colossal? Can he withstand that much weight?
I mean,
probably, if he has super strength.
Maybe? You never know. Again.
Why has almost everyone got extreme gear riding skills? I think we should just mark that out, because I don't think that would work.
How does that even work now that I think about it?
Limited. I'm not even gonna read that one. Controlling Master Emerald.
Well,
that could work.
No doubt.
I think that's an advantage. So possibly he can win. What about Amy? Skills. Yeah, we already know about the super speed. Let's just cross that out, since most of these characters do have super speed. Pico Hammer, and I don't know. Enhanced strength, jump, and acrobatic skills and reflexes. Hand-to-hand combat. Invisibility. Oh, nah.
He has invisibility.
I'm
right.
Fortune card manipulation. Jeez, why did they have like most? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait, did I hear that correctly? Car manipulation?
Oh
No.
yeah, she has that.
Fortune
I'm
card
confused on the
manipulation.
invisibility part. I
Yeah,
didn't know she
yeah,
was
yeah. She has card manipulation.
Alright.
She used to be a fortuner.
However, here's an issue. Most of these are from the old games, like Hyper Amy. So we gotta mark out most of these. Like,
I'm more confused on the fact that she
Please
has
don't say
invisibility
hyper.
since when?
Please don't say hyper. My last battle with Hypersonic is fucking insane.
white. I'm gonna call her White Amy. Remove that from the list since that's from the classic
That's
games.
worse. That sounds so worse.
This Hyper mode, which I'm also removing since it's a game from an old game. What about the harnessing chaos emerald energy? Wait, harnessing chaos emerald energy.
Damn.
Wait a fucking second. Wait a damn second.
Did Joey go super?
Yeah, I think we can keep super because I don't know if there actually was a time where she became super, but I will just leave it in there.
Yeah.
Amy can turn invisible only in Sonic 06. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Great.
Oh yeah, she can turn invisible.
Yeah, but that's an 06.
I'm learning.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah.
We never see
Yeah,
that.
I would also remove that. We gotta go with the modern, not 06, just like modern. We can't do classic or 06 stuff. Well, technically 06 is modern, but that was when that was like before they started restarting the timeline and shit. So we're gonna go with like post revamp timeline, I'll call it, for modern. What about Rouge? I don't know. Super strength and speed. Why do they all have? Most of these have super strength. I'm starting to think that I doubt.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, Rouge, you're not lasting this round. You're not even lasting against this guy, personally. Like, bro, come on, you can't be serious. Yeah, I'm looking at everything I can look at. There's a chip icon for profile.
Oh no.
Now I need this. I'm gonna use that now from now on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, please do. That looks so much better as a chip icon.
So
It's the Sonic Blitz one. I'll show you it. It's this icon from the game. Wow. What about artwork? I know they always make artwork out of him.
I think so, I think that's how it works.
They have an actual fucking logo for him. They
do?
Yes. I need to send you this. Let me send you this.
Oh my god, please send me it.
I want to see
They
the
actually
logo.
have a logo for this, man.
They actually gave me some respect. Well, not like that. They
Yeah, it's your
actually,
character. It got respect, I know.
they finally gave my boy some actual artwork.
Also, I don't really get how some people can find Chip like annoying or such. He's just a little guy.
I still have problems with that. Like, why is he annoying? Because he talks about chocolate? Bro, if you had amnesia like him, you would have been doing something like that too. Like you would have not known who you were at that point.
Yes, Chip does get respect.
You know, now I think about it, that kind of sucks. You live for millions of years, you break out of the earth, and it's not the right timing, and then all of a sudden you just don't have memories anymore. Because some guy opened you out of the earth in the wrong awakening. Sonic would win in a fight, obviously. Since he's
Cosmo's
not
forgotten. Yeah, I guess Cosmo is kind of a bit forgotten nowadays.
I don't think
Cosmo would win because she was at our Verso level.
Oh goodness. What about Blaze? I know she's a fire one.
And yes, Green, Sonic X is canon. It's been confirmed by Sega itself.
Wait, Sonic X is canon?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
I wish
that means the dark room was only a one-time use.
I don't know if we'll ever see that ever again.
Yeah, we probably won't see that again.
Still it's bully way too much. Yeah, he does.
No, the reason why I said it is because Sonic did reference in Frontiers that Eggman had to calm him down.
Yeah, Eggman's just chill like that.
Eggman's having to calm him down is crazy work.
Eggman's just chill like that. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Eggman's just chill like that.
Yeah, but he's also a pure evil bully man.
Yeah, just because he's evil doesn't mean he has morals to just being good for once.
Sometimes,
agree
not
with-
all the time. Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah, not gonna lie, do y'all think Werehog would actually win against Chip?
Yes.
Cosmo's not fair, but
Explain me how.
Great strength.
Good strength is one of them, so I'll give you a point.
Also, he can stretch his arms, countering Chip's abilities.
That also gets a point.
Not to mention, he's very like, he can climb to high places to where he can actually limit himself to where out of Chip's range.
That also gets a point. You might actually be onto something. I actually might.
The thing is, the problems with Werehog, he's slower, but he has more intelligence too with that.
Doesn't his speed get converted into physical energy?
So minus a point, but also add a point for the intelligence part.
Tingling was part mentioned by Sonic when roaming the Hubble.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5. Like
even in the Archie comments, they even mention about Dark Sonic of Eggman having to calm Sonic down constantly.
Bro, there has to be someone there. Could anyone else even reach the same length from Dark Gaia and Chip? Like someone actually more powerful that we.
Wally West.
Wally West? Who's Wally?
Are you talking about the Flash?
Yes. Have you not seen his speech? This nigga is broken.
Who is?
I'm talking about the Wally West that sits in the fucking chair.
I'm gonna take a debate, and I'm gonna go with a long run. I think Chip would honestly be like someone like Sally Acorn.
Most definitely.
Yeah, because other than like those things she has in the res, I don't think Sally has any other abilities.
Sally does not have what it takes to defeat a god.
I mean, Shadow does, and so does Sonic. But Sally,
hold on. Fun fact:
unless she has
never
something like
officially got
Chaos
Emeralds
Emeralds to do.
until in 2016. Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on. First of all, it was actually confirmed that it was part of the storyline. So yes, Dark Sonic is actually confirmed. I don't know what you're saying. It wasn't official, but it is official.
This is a bot.
He's saying that he never got a name until 2016.
Alright, here's a lesson. If you don't know who's a bot, ask who this, and if they don't answer your question by going, "How you doing?" Just like that, they're a bot already. Like
No, that's one of our friends. That's actually one of our friends.
I have an idea. Call them a racial slur and see if they get offended so easily.
No.
But here's the thing: I blocked them because I don't know who that is.
That's Green Sonic, my friend.
But he didn't really answer my question though. Are you into VR chat?
I think he used to play it, but he doesn't anymore.
What if I say, "Who are you"? Is he gonna answer the question, or is he just gonna ignore it? That's how you know they're a bot. If they don't answer your question and they just skip to like something like, "Oh, how's your day?" That's when you know they're probably a bot. Because, bro, who doesn't answer the question? If he actually answers it, then I'm gonna actually try adding him. He's not in any of your servers, but Blue Hole Dubbing, and he's in DJ Multi Universe for me. Only two.
He's in my server. You just gotta give him time.
Okay, yeah, he's a bot because you know why? He didn't answer the question. He didn't
Just
say
because someone doesn't answer the question doesn't mean that they're a bot.
No, it's because he said this.
What?
I asked, "Who are you?" and he goes, "Actually, I'm an third 3D expert. I can make you a perfect avatar, custom in any style, and feature accessory effects."
No, that's not a bot. That's actually Green Sonic's actually my friend.
But he didn't answer the
It's
question.
a fucking guide. Let it go. Damn.
He's
It's
actually
him.
my
It's
friend.
fucking him. It's
That's
him.
not a
This is
bot.
how he acts. This is how he acts. This is how he acts. Fucking Christ. It is not that difficult to understand what a person can act like. Fuck.
But you don't know. It
You
could be.
really know. So if I text him in DMs right now, what are we gonna say?
What if it's not him at all and it's someone else entirely?
No, no,
that
no. You said, so here's the
Listen, I've known this guy for many years.
So
I
here's the
have
thing,
his
you're not answering
Discord
my
and I
question,
know what he
so I
types
feel
on.
like now you're the bot. So you see how retarded that sounds?
Will you like to commission me for an avatar perfection?
That you looked up the wrong person then.
Its name is Satoni, though.
Who the fuck is
No, it's
Satoni?
not. You looked up the wrong person.
You looked up the wrong person, you
I didn't look him up. He sent me a friend request.
Friend request.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request out of nowhere.
Sent you the friend request?
Yeah, show me in DMs. Show me in DMs right now. Show me in DMs right now.
I am showing you in DMs. Look.
All right, let me see.
Exactly.
He literally sent me a friend request out of nowhere. I don't know him. Like,
No, Green Sonic's avatar. Green Sonic's avatar is like sprite sheets. This Green Sonic, he's a sprite sheet. He's a sprite sheet user. He doesn't use anything but sprite sheets.
So he is actually Green Sonic. Do not get mad at me. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. This man, he only uses sprite sheets as his profile. I'm sorry. That's our bad.
Whatever the fuck you're talking about, then that's a wrong
Hey, here
person.
he is, right here. This is actually Green Sonic.
Yeah, I'm confused as to what the heck is happening. To be clear, yes, like they confirmed, I am slow as fuck when it comes to typing.
Wait, so that's you?
The one in the YouTube comments, that is me.
I'm Matt on Discord.
No, that's someone else. That is someone else that you should block. Because that's a bot. That's a bot.
That's what I was been saying the entire time on Discord.
You kept calling Green Sonic a fucking bot and saying that he friended you out of the fucking
I was
blue.
not talking about it. I was looking at my Discord messages. Holy
Nigga,
shit!
he has Discord, you wigger fuck.
It said Tony, and it did not say anything under his name. But
Tony, who calls themselves that? Unless you're Italian.
Like that is
Look.
not my name at all.
Listen, I was not talking about him in the chat. I was talking about someone on Discord who somewhat added me for no reason.
That's why would you accept the thing, you chippy fuck?
I didn't accept it.
Why the fuck did you still interact? What's the point of even trying to look at the profile? Just say, fuck off, I don't give a shit. And
Because
just
I
go
wanted
on.
to, because I wanted to test something out if they would answer the question, and if they don't,
Nigga, what?
Everyone, shush. Let me talk. God damn it, let me talk. All right, listen. Listen. Let's all calm down. It was a misunderstanding. Let it go. Let it be. I swear to God, if y'all don't, I'm gonna smack them fucking y'all asses.
Nigga, what did you just say to me? Okay, bonjour? What the fuck?
Go to goofy, ugly ass land. Do you speak a big English, motherfucker?
How are you not a YN? I do not understand any of that.
I stand on business. That's what I am. Also, the
You
green.
stand
Also,
on
the green.
British.
British. I'm British. It's the motherfucker that you want beef with.
This nigga?
Yeah, it's his friend. It's his friend.
I don't know if this is
It's
the
his
same
friend.
person.
Hold on,
It's his
everybody.
friend.
Please back up. Okay, so let me look closer.
Alright, I'm actually
Bro.
You're gonna go green?
So question, what's with the scar?
Bro has no value in life.
the only thing I know is this guy is
Hold
just like.
I'm saying this. I'm just gonna say
Bitch,
Riffer, Heifer, please speak up. I can't hear you.
I have this guy for years.
Okay, good for you. And I have more scars.
I don't understand. English.
Shut up. Where'd he go?
And they're gone. Okay.
Buddy,
Hey, where'd he go?
I think they hold on. Shut the fuck up, minute. I think they crashed.
Congratulations, you have crashed.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Okay, Alistair. Anyways.
Yo, I need to forward the fact that the people who made Sonic Blitz had the time and effort to just make a font, like a name for Chip, like just with a. I actually kind of like it though. The little gem in the wings. I think that was a good detail. You know what?
Honestly, I think they lagged out. Where the fuck did he go?
I
had
don't
this
know.
scar for years, and I have more scars, buddy. I have a new scar. I got slashed in half like how Gojo did, and I repaired myself.
Rest in
This is
peace,
pure
Gojo, by the
accident.
way.
Yeah, and I lost my right arm. I need a new right arm for a moment.
How
for a
did you
while.
get the future clone treatment? That's kind of crazy, though.
What do you mean? I don't have any energy. I don't have any healing factors. The only
I mean,
energy
you
I
both
can
lost
use-
an arm.
Yeah, my right arm, and I replaced it with a V1 mechanical right arm.
I'm back, fucking.
And the next it was destroyed again in a fight with a certain Archie Hypersonic. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, character AI is a bitch.
And yet,
Character AI.
yeah, I'm on character.
You never heard
AI.
of that?
Yeah,
I've
I'm on
heard of
character
it.
AI because I'm bored. There's nothing to do.
There's nothing we can do.
And all I'm gonna say is this: I'm a man that is addicted to RP fights. It was so worth it for it. To be
Man
funny.
wants to RP fight a bot.
That's what I did, and it was worth it. I made
I'll
that
be
shit.
right back. My phone's about to burn up, and I need to charge it.
And the best part of it is, I make it canon because their fights are beautiful. It's rare times these days where you can find a good fight with an actual bot.
Bro. There was this guy that you wanna know something wild? Some Amy Rose just did not like Chip to the point she was like, whenever I try to talk while in the Chip avatar, she goes, tell me whenever you're in a game, then you can talk. And I'm like, bitch, what did I do to you? Why are you so butthurt? I didn't start shit at all. I'm pretty sure I didn't even start anything. She was just saying it because she was an asshole.
Green Sonic, they lost their arms because of bullshit. I lost my right arm because of actual good shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Gohan,
No, it's because-
Gohan got jumped. Gohan got jumped and lost his.
You wanna know something crazy? This is gonna be drama related, but you know that Hawk beat me in a game called with all the Dragon Ball Z characters and Sonic characters. I lost to him twice, but I won once. But what's wild is he lost an entire war to defend himself, and then he just accepts it now. Anytime you talk about it, he doesn't try to fight back on it. He's just like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. He doesn't even try to fight himself back. He doesn't try to defend himself. He just straight up just takes the bait. It's so dumb how people actually don't realize how loser energy he must be.
Just bruh.
Like I noticed it immediately how he was just like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. But go outside, bro.
That's
trying to be a super villain up in this bitch.
I mean, he's done super laughs before, like super villain laughs for no reason. I feel like he's the Joker. But all I was getting was Sabao because this guy won't shut the fuck up. He does not. Yeah.
What is up with Dragon Ball Z breaking only their left arm? Please break any part of the body.
Break their legs.
Bro,
break their legs.
Break
Stop
their
breaking their
jaw.
arm.
Break their hand. Bro, break their dicks. I don't give a fuck. Just break any part.
Rush their heads
Fuck
open
off.
already.
Fucking hell. Fuck their pelvis broken. I don't give a shit.
Break their spine.
Circumcision.
Maybe not circumcision. Maybe not that,
Circumcision.
No.
Bro, what's funny is there's also another Slendy Tubbies project I'm in, and we were gonna get Sally to play one of the characters, but then we were like, and then apparently most of us were like late because we didn't know what time, and it was like 7:30, I think. And then all of that effort, their headsets got low before we could even start recording. And then we had to do it tomorrow. But then I realized Sally isn't even on for tomorrow. Like, it happened on like I think it was like Friday or Saturday. Actually, no, it was Saturday, and we were gonna do it on Sunday. We did, and we did the recording, but we didn't do the scene that we were planning to do with Sally because she was doing something else. She was like on vacation, well, going to do vacation, and then that was like it. And I'm still like, I think they're gonna do a scene with her. Like, I think somewhere. It's just like it needs to be like a matter of time before they actually do something. But yeah, that's the whole story, I guess.
Mm.
And oh my god, there's this guy named, I think it's Crimson. I don't know who it is, but there was just some random guy keep kicking me out of their like instances for nothing, like no reason. They have like a weird pleasure out of like doing it, I would assume. Like a weird funniness when it's not really funny, it's just kind of annoying. Like it's kind of repetitive.
People do be like that, so.
Yeah, and they suck. I'm gonna say it, they just suck.
Yeah.
Like, if you think kicking someone out of an instance that is supposed to be there, and you think it's funny, you're just a loser, bro. You just suck. Genuinely. But there is also, what else? What else is there? Y'all remember Tails Miles Prowler?
As in a user? As in like a user or?
Yeah, someone that was in the Streakerverse that got banned.
How does the fact that Green Sonic knows how every certain amount of Dragon Ball Z character broke their body is kind of concerning? But
I mean, he's a fan of Dragon Ball. What do you expect?
yeah, but you don't need to learn how the fuck you can understand how they broke every single part of their body. Please make that make sense. Normally.
Bro was just like,
Bro was just spying on them at this point. Like, bro,
Bro's just walking over there, watching them break bone to bone.
It wouldn't say spying on them. I just say he just pays close attention to detail.
You know what I want to say right now?
What?
Is it wrong for me to say, whenever we have someone banned in the Streakerverse, could we just be like, if they did something really bad, then don't bring them around. But if we're doing a poll and we want to bring them back, I feel like most of them are just going to be like, no, get out. Get out, you bitch.
I mean, if they've done something bad, then yeah, keep them out. Because you know they're going to do it again.
There's other people like that. I actually have been a mod for them, but here's the funny part. There's nothing where I've been really do much, because there's nothing I can really do, because there's nothing going on in the server. Like, nothing is happening in the server, it's just like, things outside of the server, which I can't really do sometimes, because we need to know if they're actually in the server and stuff like that. I've actually looked in the mod talk, wait, where is it? Isn't it? There's Fierce Burst, by the way, which, funny thing is, for Chip, Fierce Chip, he's supposed to be kind of like Shadow, but if he was a little different from Shadow. Like, he's entirely different from Shadow. Like, he has some of Shadow's abilities, not all of them, just some. I need to go back on how many, because I'm pretty sure I looked. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Abilities. Most of Chips, and then we got Chaos Energy Manipulation, Chaos Control, Chaos Blast, Chaos Boost, Chaos Snap. Other abilities, Super Speeds, Enhanced Strength, and Teleportation. That's it. Not all of them entirely. I just, I shortened it a bit, so it's not like he's insanely powerful. I hope he's not insanely powerful, because I might have made him a little too powerful. But, yeah. What I do... Ow. 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 Why do I feel like I got a rash or some shit? How long has the stream been going on, actually? 3 hours?
What do you mean 3 hours?
yet.
It says 2 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
It says 3 hours for me.
For me, it's 2 hours.
I think your time's a little different from ours.
Yeah, time zones. They exist.
Time zones go for...
Yeah, your time zones. I'm also looking through the archive channel. Yeah, I noticed this too. Wait, Mr. and Mrs. Hornhog.
Who?
I'm looking at Hawk's following and followers, by the way. Also, forgot to mention, stop ruining my stream, haters. Rose acted like Nova Online after he got exposed for having a diaper fetish.
Who?
What?
Nova Online? You don't know who that is?
No.
The name sounds familiar.
God, you are a lucky soul for not knowing who that is.
The name sounds familiar. Who is
He's
that?
he's like a TikTok lol cow, if you can even call it that. He's like a TikTok
What does
lol.
that mean?
You don't know what? Do I really need to look up what locale means?
Please, just explain it with words, not use Google.
I mean, it means like people troll the user.
Then
and
say troll. Not this new bullshit.
But they're known for being made fun of. That's why they're
I
called.
don't give a fuck. They're trolls and trolls only. I don't give a fuck. This new shit is
No, people
retarded.
troll the guy. People troll the guy. That's the whole.
That's why I just call it fucking troll before I choke you to death.
You really don't like using the term lol cow?
That sounds disgusting.
Bro, I'm about it.
I'm going to kill him.
Be you, man. Just be you. for
Star,
that.
Midnight told you to be
Nigga,
nice.
I'm being me because I am old. I'm old school in this bitch.
You're old!
Not whatever the fuck this is.
You're old!
They're jumping one singular person.
Who?
Just a singular fucking bacon.
Oh,
Nigga,
bacon?
It is
God-
not that. God damn!
Why do people really hate bacons, bro? Like, bro.
I don't know.
Like,
the fuck?
there are people who are new, so they're just hating on
Be nice.
being nice.
As in not
I wasn't saying to
kill someone.
I wasn't really saying to be nice. Oh wait, did he say that in the chat? Is that what he said?
Yes,
I
Midnight
saw-
said to be nice because Star said he was going to choke you.
Be nice, dude. If he doesn't like the term name, then he can gladly be mad about it. Because I'm not gonna fight over that. I'm not gonna fight over like someone named Sonic. Yeah, stop it in my chat, haters. Bro, cry all you want. You deserve haters, bro. For simply breathing at that point, mind you. Not making that as a threat, by the way. He likes to threaten people, and I know he's gonna use that as an excuse, but bro, you try to defend Mint, a pedophile, bro. Cry about it. Take that with a grain of salt, will you? I'm still
He's
looking.
Oh yeah, we made Hawksonic kiss Shock the Hedgehog. So yeah, he is confirmed gay.
I would say he's bi or something like that. He's got
Yeah, but somebody like him is not by any way means necessary, dude.
fair point. I got
He
fair
acts
point.
so fucking gay that even the gay signs knows it's gay.
I mean, there's theories about him doing something with a 13-year-old boy, so
Yeah, I thought it was a 9-year-old. Wait, what the fuck?
it was a
Wait, what?
13-year-old. It's a theory, though. It's not really confirmed.
Game theory.
He's just,
Oh,
it's just
fuck, I
like,
bet.
he's full of conspiracy theories that's like, bro, it's like I'm playing the game theory move, where I
I'm
gotta,
back, bitches.
There's like 2 people as activating their ult as Sukuna. This is fucking fucking insane. I'm playing Jujutsu Shenanigans, fellas.
I think that was obvious, Dark.
Yes, this is where I can learn better techniques of bullshittery-ness.
I guess it's always to describe it.
What else is he known for? Sneaking around the corner. Yeah, and he also showed his, like, school name where he's actually born. So I was wrong. He's not 17. He's gotta be 17.
You said he's not 17, but you're saying he gotta be 17. What is the what am I drunk?
No, it was like it was before I figured out that he was telling the truth about his age.
Okay, I had to make sure because like what the fuck?
Yeah,
because I keep hearing like it's wrong and right and it is not, it is, now it is, and is this, is that. What the fuck is going on? Nigga, please pick a lane.
Okay.
Like, okay, everybody that has been going at Hawk Sonic, and I know it's us as well, but I'm just saying this to other people because I don't know if I was the only one trying to get this through my own head. Please, stay in one lane and stay there. I'm hearing, yeah, he's not 17, so he is 17, so I now know he is 17. But now he's not 17, he is now, but now he is. What is it? Please, if you're going to figure out an age that is so important for the human constant of our existence, so we won't get labeled as boomers, pedophilia, and addicted children addicts. Fucking weird shit. Please, pick a lane. Stay in one place and engage. Christ.
Dark content.
You know what I'm gonna read, chat?
God.
I'm gonna read one of his posts where it was from the 5th May 14th.
What do you mean 5th of May? You mean in this year?
You mean on my birthday.
You mean in this year?
Yeah, May 14th of this year, by the
My
way.
nigga, on my birthday. On my birthday.
What? Oh yeah, this was on your birthday whenever we saw this post. I'm gonna read it though.
Oh no.
Boy.
It's gonna be pain, I know. But we'll get through it together. Why don't you just hold my hand and we'll go through this together?
Yeah, I don't need to hold no one's hand. If anything, if I touch anyone's hand, I'm breaking it.
Alright.
That's a simple promise.
That's game.
I'm gonna do it.
Just read the post.
I'm gonna do his voice real quick. I'm gonna just say a few things real quick. That people think I'm doing it, still doing what I. Okay, now I feel like I'm having a lobotomy aneurysm. What
you sound like you're having? You sound like you're having a stroke at a McDonald's.
Yes, that's the whole thing I'm feeling like now.
But he sounds like he's from a JP
Why
Penney's.
specifically a McDonald's though?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to
Why
make him sound
specifically
like
McDonald's?
Christian.
Okay. Man, I don't know why you guys do this to me. Why did you guys do this to me? Did I do it right?
And what people are doing to me.
I sound like you don't sound like Squidward.
It needs to stop.
Continue reading, Chip. Continue reading, Chip.
Alright, I'm gonna read it in my normal voice. Making more exposed videos. Hello, I'm on hiatus here. By the way, he wasn't on hiatus. Because if you were on hiatus, you wouldn't be making posts, you actual numbnut.
Yeah, please be smart, Hawk. If you were on hiatus, you would not been making videos.
And I would know. I had to take a hiatus once.
I feel like he needed.
I actually had to take a hiatus once to calm my nerves.
Bro, and this guy's almost 17. He's gonna be 17 on the August. My goodness. So, could we even call him 17 then?
No, that would technically make him 16 at the moment.
So we'll just call him 16. This guy's 16, mind you. Yeah, he has no common sense what hiatus actually means.
But he has been gone at all. Bro's just been gone for like just a singular day, and the next bro comes right back.
Like, bro, you've taken school lessons, you took in history. You took in like a bunch of shit, like science, I'm pretty sure. How can you not know what a hiatus can be, bro?
Okay, anyways, continue to post.
I'm doing good so far, by the way. No, you're not. You're literally not.
You is not.
You were never doing a hiatus in the beginning. You were just doing posts in the first place. And you keep doing them because you know your fans are just stupid. They don't care.
Bro, go touch the grass. For the love of God.
Plus, I did already agreed I would never do this again. Yeah, it doesn't mean we can just make...
Really?
Okay, just because you just agreed to that doesn't mean we'll just we'll stop. Like, we'll do more exposed videos anyway. Like how I'm working on one right now with all the evidence we have currently. I might make a part 2 on it when I'm fully done. If I can make it good. It's just like, it depends.
We ain't going
And I did not break that promise. Like you broke your promise with Sally not to make a stream that we had archived. You goddamn Neanderthal. Who can't accept promises from a person who's about the same age as you of this current month. And whoever is exposing me constantly, you need to stop.
Then stop doing bad things!
Yeah, smart play. Like, what a stupid perspective. Hey, stop it. Like, that's not gonna work. Drop your act and move on. How about you drop your act with...
Maybe stop doing bad things and go touch the grass. Maybe that will stop.
How about you stop making these stupid-ass posts and get your channel deleted, bro? This is embarrassing. I'm surprised how his parents hasn't seen this shit.
Yeah, at least Min had the decency to delete her channel after them people went after her.
How do you live like this?
I don't understand. He lives like a fucking person fakes the ID.
Red must definitely be due.
Didn't he do that before?
Like, this guy needs to get a job. Oh wait, he can't, because if he gets a job, the whole time will revamp. Because he's afraid of jobs. The block button exists. Okay, he is abusing that term. The block button. Yeah, it exists to get people to not block people like you, because they need to expose you first before blocking you. That's the whole point. You can't. Then why haven't you blocked them? Like, if you're gonna say that,
That's
then you.
My question. Why haven't you blocked them, Hawk?
It clearly shows you can't handle hate, so you have to go after the people specifically because you can't handle them at all. He's just like me, who can't block a person because I need to get more. The only reason I don't use the block button much is because, like, 1, I gotta understand what's going on first. 2, once it's fully solved, I can either block them if I can trust them or not. That's the whole point. You gotta, if you want to use the block button, you need to use it for a specific reason. And delete those videos, please.
No.
No.
Ain't going nowhere.
What a dumb. Now you're just trying to, like, evade people. Now you're just trying to get rid of people's opinions on you. You clearly don't like negativity, and that is a disgusting thing to have.
He's trying to get people to get rid of the evidence. He's trying to get people to get rid of the evidence, like he did when he deleted his streams of us exposing him.
And I'm even surprised how he isn't even mentioned how I'm re-uploading his streams on my YouTube channel. Only 2, by the way. I stopped doing it because I got really, like, bored. It was really, like, it's like you tried to recreate something that really didn't matter. It's like, bro, then what was the whole point of these streams, dude? It's like, they're all just the same chemical of denying, saying the same, I'm not a predator, all this shit. It's always the same. Nothing's new from his content. It's just the same thing. He hasn't posted any episodes on his verse. He's just been causing drama. That's the whole point. He is not doing anything.
He's a drama llama.
No, here's the difference. I eat drama like it's my breakfast. He handles drama like shitting it out. Because he can't handle criticism at all. Plus,
I'm gonna start using that now. That's a funny way to say it.
Bro said, plus the drama is over. Buddy, the drama is not over.
No,
It has just been rising. Because you're making an empire out of it. Because you can't stop talking about it. We can't drop it because you clearly did shit that now has our attention to get you out of here. Out you out.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay.
I need to go to the phone.
Don't even think
Okay.
of mentioning my name or dragging me into it. Buddy, don't drag
Okay.
me in.
Eh.
Don't drag any of us in. If you're gonna say that, then don't drag other people in either. Sure, we do that, but that's because these are the crimes you did. We have to mention your name specifically for them. We can't just say like we're mentioning you for something you didn't do. You did it. Thinking I'm hacking people. First off, I don't even know how to hack at all. And to people who assume I did, one, your account got probably reported by another I didn't get to fully read that. Account probably got reported, probably to defend me for safety. No one wants to defend you. The only people who defend.
I think Chip crashed.
Damn.
I thought he pressed my button. I don't know.
Crazy.
I'm back. What happened?
They lagged out.
I think Chip crashed.
All right. I'll let them back in once they come back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But hey, at least we got good comedy.
E. Oh, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna upload something momentarily real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I crashed on accident. What I was gonna say is the reason why you can't be defended, Hawk, is because you're using children to defend you. Who are your friends, by the way? You can't do that if they're children. That is why you can't do that. Two, I have no proof at all of people saying I've been hacking or blackmailing, doxing, etc. Is that what your friend said? Because apparently your friend is a hacker. But I kind of doubt that because I don't think your friend even exists. He stopped probably hacking because he realized that we caught on to you. Like he's like, you know what, I give up. I can't do the hacking anymore. Sorry, Hawk.
Wait, hold on. Is he in my chat?
No, I don't think so. I don't really think. I think I'm just saying that if he ever reaches this video, which I doubt, because he's afraid of seeing my name, hearing my name, or even seeing me.
Oh God, he probably is.
Like, bro, you're afraid of me? Bro, I'm a year younger than you, bro. Grow up. You are not strong, you are not powerful, and just because... if you end up changing your mind and then trying to, like, call me out for it, it doesn't change the fact you were still afraid of me then. So...
Very true.
Ever since I went on hiatus, can you stop saying you're on hiatus? You're not on hiatus. You're not on hiatus. You're just trying to watch people from your posts.
Yeah, we're not gonna give you we're not gonna give you pity either. So fuck off.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that stupid shit where you're like, sorry guys, I want to kill myself. Bro, you're not gonna do it, obviously. If you did, you would probably have quite a crazy thing, which I doubt you don't want to do that because you have a future. Well, of a future. You want to be famous, and that's a very sick...
He has a future?
Yeah, his future is literally trying to be famous or some shit. Because if you remember... Yeah, there's a video of Skylar talking with him. It shows he clearly just wants to be famous. He wants fame. Only. And that's why his kid audience just does not care. They don't realize he's manipulating their view of him. Why do you talk to me? Sally says. There's 4 replies. I might need to read those. I can't read them. It's probably because she didn't screenshot them. I wanted to know what he was talking about. Not till I apologize to my ex-sister. Your Twitter sister, you mean? Is that what you mean by the X? Not the EX? Just X? Or is your sister a literal X? A letter? A fucking alphabet? It's best we actually talk one-on-one. Like how you're afraid of talking 3-on-1? You want to talk about that? You want to know something funny too? Some guy named Dark Goku says, "Your channel looks fun," and he's like, "What do you mean fun?" Says it with like an exclamation point and question mark. Like he's like so confused. It's like, dude, he just said it looked fun. Like, do you not like him? I don't know. Like, nice. And then he's like, judging by your profile, bro, you're weird as hell. It's literally just a picture of an anime character. And you don't act like you like Goku, bro. Don't act like you just like Dragon Ball Z. Like you don't like it. It's also an anime, technically, if you can call it that. Like, bro, like, is it because his profile's a Dragon Ball Z thing? Bro, you like Dragon Ball Z too, you know? Grow up. The end was funny, but I'm here for you. No, he's here to backstab you, bro. He's here to shank you in the back and make fun of you for even trusting him. That's just like you're being manipulated. It's so dumb. Oh, is this? Oh, it's another one. Oh wait, this is the rest. This is the full cut that we missed. Number 3, YouTube shorts from people, some from enemies. He just said enemies. He just said enemies. Why would you say that? Now you sound like one of those people. Those ow, don't touch my tail people. Involving my name into it. No making shorts about me without my permission or consent. Bro, people do it all the time. I don't give a fuck what he says. People make shorts with Chris Chan and shit. I'm not using that as an excuse, by the way. That is an actual thing. I saw it before with, like, fucking Chris Chan versus Cyrax. Oh, there's more. There's more, by the way. There's more.
There's more?
He has, like, 5... No, he has like, one more... Like, number 4 is the last one, I'm pretty sure. Because he keeps saying the block button exists. The block button 100. Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Then you do it. You fucking coward. If you're so confident about the block button existing, then why don't you just use it then? You're not even using it. Probably because you can't block people on YouTube. That's why you can't do it. So if you're so confident, block people on VR chat if they're talking about it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you have to do. He's acting like an actual child. He's acting like a man-child, which he is a child.
Literally.
I have to agree with that.
I don't know how far I can read without convulsing into cringe how bad this guy really wants to be. He's trying to be relatable with all these brain rot terms, but it seems like he's failing to understand that his audience was supposed to be like...
Wait, he has brain rot?
No, he doesn't have brain rot. He just uses like the terms like Riz and shit. If I would be honest, he says...
I would never even do that.
See, that's what I mean. He
I would never.
Wants to pull a kid audience, not realizing he swears a lot. So he's technically trying to pull a teen audience, which I don't think that would work because you're using Riz and Aura in your terms. I mean, don't look at me. I use the word bro a lot, and that's because people call people bro. Like, what do you want me to call you? A gentleman? I mean, that would be nice to call you, but still, you have to be more specific with terms. And I'm not even going to continue on that topic because I got more to talk about this. Anyone who made a short about me either making fun of me or saying I'm weak, you are weak. You are easy to make fun of.
Hold on. If anyone can send me his profile, I would make a video on that.
You mean Multi-Hawk Sonic YT? Or Hawk Sonic YT, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, I will make a fucking strength-related video on that.
What's funny is he's not realizing, bro, you are weak. You're afraid of a fucking chihuahua. A winged chihuahua that is like... How tall is Chip again? Like a centimeter tall? I need to go back.
Yeah, you gotta look at height.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up on Google. I almost said how to. How tall is Chip? We're gonna get our answer. And you're gonna remember this. 1 foot and 5 inches. 45 centimeters tall. He is afraid of someone this short and is about 1,000,000 years old, by the way, mind you. That's wild. That's so wild. Afraid of a chihuahua that's like 45 centimeters tall and is a literal... I mean, I would be afraid too. Well, actually, no. That'd be a lie. Bro's like short. Unless he does some crazy shit, then yeah, that would be a different story.
That's
Let me guess,
reasonable.
lag out again?
I hate my Wi-Fi.
If they do some crazy
That's a
shit,
reasonable statement.
If they do some crazy shit, like Chip, like he fucking fights you or something, that's where I'm like, are you sure you want me to fight you? You're like an inch. You're like an ant to me. I can squash you.
just been watching Star Wars movies just gives you the Force choke treatment.
Nah, I would see that. I would want to see that. Him using a force, like telekinesis. I would be honest, I think he could use something like that. Like telekinesis like Silver, but a little bit more stronger. I would see that.
You can't see it.
Like, he may be cute and innocent, but this motherfucker could turn into a colossal. Which is like a giant, dude. What else? Delete them now because I will report them. Yeah, you're really gonna abuse the report system that doesn't really fucking work at this economy of YouTube? Like, it doesn't work. The thing doesn't work at all, if you would really think about it. Constant past talk. No talking about the past around me. I'm trying to move on. The past is relevant to your actions, you goddamn brain-rotted, fucking shemagma-tipped idiot. You know, like, goddamn, he's actually getting, like, angry. I know it sounds like he's living in my head rent-free, but he isn't. It's just like I want to go back on his thing to show, because I need to be sure to remind people, he ain't a good guy, bro. He's just an asshole. He also got banned by the Blue Blur dubbing server, by the way, which is a server for dubbing characters and being a good community, which he's known for trying to be in all those communities, yet he got banned for them for being an asshole to people. So, remember that. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you need to remind every community about him and ban him immediately, and if he comes back, make sure to check his alt accounts like Prime Mega.
Yeah, is that what it was? That rainbow beard thing?
Yeah, the Rainbow Mega. That was Mega Sonic as a rainbow. So, he's gay.
Oh, so hooray, he came out, but with an alt account. It doesn't really, it's 50% counts, but it works perfectly.
That's crazy, though.
There's more accounts, by the way. We can still get this guy, because he likes using alt accounts, because he knows that people keep going after him, so he has to go with a different chemical. Alt account.
Hey, yo,
always. I'll send them. It's just like I need to make sure that Sally knows which ones, because we gotta get them.
Send like a bunch of them. I don't really give a fuck. I'll just grab any.
So the first one is obviously Prime Mega. That's the only one I can really remember.
Yeah, he blocked me from that one. So
the other one is like Sonic something, and it's like a Sonic PFP, and that's him also. It's like, bro, why do you use alt accounts? Aren't you supposed to be the strongest guy alive in this game?
That's my user right now in the chat right now. So you can have my Discord. You can send all that shit to me. So I can just like fuck around with this idiot just to mess with him, and also have an RP fight with this.
You know, I could send you the videos where he's like, I did ERP someone in the past.
Yeah, send me some. I want to actually RP fight this dude.
Yeah, use that in like his soundboard. It was on VR chat. And so
like
what?
that makes it any better.
Okay, I'm gonna say this: VR chat with their RP fight is BS. They're bullshit. They suck. They're baby steps. Please get alive.
I mean, if they're doing it for role plays, then okay.
I'm a typer. But like, if you type, you got enough imagination. Not in a fucking avatar.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. I think they record them too, and I'm like, bro, they're so ass.
I don't really
They reek, man. That's why I always think, like, normal combat, like, if it's like a normal, like, series that doesn't have, like, powers and shit, and it's like combat only, like, think about, like, I don't know.
Like combat gods. Like combat gods, right?
No, like something like Solid Snake where they don't have powers. Like, if there's a combat in that, then I'm fine with it because they don't have powers to do anything, but they got, like, knives and shit and guns.
Nigga,
That's
I do that still. I still do that.
And I like that. I think
Same here. Like same here. I might use some of my powers, but when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, I just love it.
Unless it's scripted combat where someone has to win the fight and it's scripted.
Bro, it's scripted combat is so lame.
Yeah, Wonder who totally doesn't do that.
Bro, whoever does scripted comments, your ass. Your ass at fighting.
Rebel, loyal, eagle.
Scripted combat,
and
your ass at fighting. I'm gonna be honest, your ass at fighting. And you honestly don't know what you're doing.
Yo, can I be real?
Yeah.
In real life, I'm probably not even gonna fight at all. Because I'm thin, bro. I am not withstanding a fight at all. I'm gonna be fucking cooked. That's why I don't do fights in real life at all. It's just like, why? I'm like thin. You would have an advantage against me, so no. It sounds like a bad move, but it's a right move to do if you're like, you don't want to fight people at all in general. And that's what I am. I don't fight people. Well, unless they're an asshole like Hawk Sonic, then sure, I'll fight him in a game. Just as long as he doesn't use like Gogeta or some shit if they don't have him in the game, because he used that shit on me and I lost to him. Yeah, I felt a little embarrassed, but I'm not embarrassed at him because he simply is an ass. He uses the powerful characters only. He doesn't use actual characters that are like him.
Welcome back, Ryoku.
Good to be back.
And lastly, it is time to read the final part of his thing. The black button exists. He says it again. Brother, I feel like you sound like Vivian Madrano when you talk. You yap harder and you are still talking about it. You clearly got your feelings hurt, so shut up. Sub out, bro. If you know what sub out means, it's shut your bitch ass up, in short terms.
Agreed.
I'ma just do an ad here. Have you ever wanted to have anyone find a way to avoid someone constantly bullying you online? Well, look no further. Introducing the Block 100. Available. Okay, now he's just doing. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up. You're not proving anything. You're just rambling. You're just babbling about a block button while trying to defend yourself. That clearly shows you
about that block button, nigga. What?
Yeah, I never talk about the block button because I'm like, I know it exists. Just sometimes we don't use it. That's the whole thing.
Yappertons. Yapping yappertons.
Bro's just banning the word. Anyways, Lucas.
He's telling people to stop calling him weak, yet he's showing he's weak.
Lucas, if you want to join, you can. The invite's right there in the comments.
This motherfucker ever joined?
Yo, guys, did you know Capri Suns also come in bottles?
Nice. That's a good.
They come out. It's like Gatorade. Well, not really Gatorade. They always come in bottles. Not only they come in little packs, they also come in like bottles. It's so good too, bro.
Not gonna lie, you're actually absolutely right.
They want us to roast Gage.
It's also
Gage the Hedgehog.
Who is that?
Oh, a new level pedophile.
Okay.
That Hawk Sonic exposed, even though he's a bit of a hypocrite because he.
Yeah, now he's just okay. That he just became a whole hypocrite.
Yeah, if he can do that, why hasn't he done anything with Mint? Because she's a girl.
Look, this is how I know they're like desperate for women desperation.
So, Mint, I'm just gonna say this now. You're a piece of work. I gotta say, you're a piece of work. You're a disgusting little fuck.
You're so weird that Hawk Sonic even respects you for no reason.
I mean, at least the woman at least the woman deleted her channel.
You're so weird that you make Jake the Wolf have a boner every time you hear that name.
Hey.
That is crazy.
You're so weird that Gage the Hedgehog couldn't even handle himself being exposed by you too, if you have.
That is true.
Like, I could go on, but I don't want to. There's also I'm gonna say this, Hawk. The reason why I say you're weak is because you keep talking about the block button, even though it's such a small thing to talk about. Yet you're so butthurt about people not blocking you. Yet you're showing how weak you are because you keep talking about it.
Oh, and by the way, he accused people of
He accused people of what?
What?
Oh, so he's a manipulator. But
he accused people of sacrificing children and people to a false god. What the
Hawk,
frick?
Hawk, you're so bad that Hawk, you're so bad that Gage is even friends with you. Even Minty. You're so bad that even Skylar Brew had it.
Chip. Look at what Lucas
Gage
said.
is a whole new level of pedophilia.
What?
Look at the comment.
I'll read it. I'm not much of a fan of reading that kind of shit.
Okay.
Sacrificing children? What the fuck?
Sacrificing what?
Accusing people of doing that? Bro.
What kind of accusation is that?
So he's literally just a new level of Hawk Sonic, but if he was more deviously evil.
Yes.
Hawk is the same level as a stupid idiot. Well, he's more level of Eggman whenever he is dumb. He's doing dumb shit. Well, Knuckles. We'll use Boom Knuckles, even though he's not really a bad guy. He is the same level as Knuckles. Stupid, and can't even do anything, like, correct. He's just dumb. He's just dumb. He's stupidly dumb. You're so dumb that even Skylar Blue had to come out and take you down with her. You're so dumb that even Gage the Hedgehog was exposed by you. You're so bad that even you had to defend Minty for being a pedo. You're so bad that even only kids defend you. And that's all there is to that. What else is there? Here's a relationship talk. Oh, what is this? Oh, hi Stella. If you're seeing this message, I miss you so much. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't not pulling any bitches on the road, my guy. Get a job. Get a job. Get a job application, if you will. Oh, okay. His user is PrimeMega62. That's one. Found his user. Funny thing is, some of the screenshots I show in here was when I was still watching Moist Critical on my bar. If you could tell. It's if you saw those screenshots, by the way, you can see there was like a top bar showing Moist Critical.
I might have to end it here. We've been going on for 3 hours.
Yeah, I would say so. It's time to put the kibosh on it.
Yeah. Part 5 might come out tomorrow.
I will. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you all for watching.